Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Doing something a little bit different today. Recently, over the past week, Streamer University went down. I don't really know if there's anybody that doesn't know what Streamer University is and might be watching this. Essentially, Kai Cenat runs it. He invites a bunch of streamers of all sizes, some bigger, some smaller. He invites some in as professors and stuff, and they do like classes and a bunch of activities to try to help people grow and just promote collaboration and make an event out of it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of the content that goes on there, I won't lie, is not for me. I'm not into the more like clip farming rambunctious shit. However, I do really enjoy when people go to these events and are wholesome and like actually try to help and actually try to learn and stuff. And it seems as though I've not watched any of these yet. I've seen some clips, mostly of stuff out of the... I don't think I've seen any clips from his actual lectures, aside from when he told someone to quit. Ludwig, that is. People were raving about his classes and saying that it had really good content. There were like even huge streamers that would go sit in, like Agent and stuff. I know actually went into his class, and I think Jason the Ween attended a few and stuff as well. Attended his class and said that they even learned stuff from it. So I wanted to watch his lessons. He uploaded a video of it just today with like his proper slides on them and stuff. So I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna be watching all of his lessons during the stream today. I was gonna do it anyway, so I figured I would just stream a reaction watch along thing to his lessons. And I think that's about all I gotta say. That's about all I got for an intro. Angle's a little different. I dressed earlier, but standing today, so the setup is real jank. Hello, Justin. How's it going? I also learned... Wait, no, I wouldn't need a new mic arm, because if my desk was an adjustable height, the mic arm would come up with it. So that should be fine, actually. So anyways, pause the music. Without further ado, go check out the new Joker Beats King video. Absolutely. I think I have a command for that. No? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Is it on YouTube? Ah! I can't type. Bang. Nope. All right. That's fine. I think it's in the description on YouTube or something. Anyways, this video, all of this is Ludwig's content. I'm sure he would be fine with people stream alonging this. He seems like a decent guy.
A recent survey
so
shows that the most
let's give it a watch, man.
Is to become a YouTuber or streamer.
It is just under 2 hours. I believe there was a video that I was originally going to watch and react to for this stream, which was this one. I'm glad that he just so happened to upload this more condensed, proper video today when I was going to do this, because this original one here was damn near 6 hours long. So
I know a little bit about what it takes.
This worked out very nicely. Hey, Justin, how's it going, dude?
For the last 10 years.
Oh, Justin, you missed. So I guess you had sent me that money while I was like between streams, and so today when I had popped on stream. So I guess you had sent me that money. Wait, why are my lives not... Why did my live streams not pop up in recent... Wait a second, why are there streams missing? 9 days ago. It has not been 9 days since I streamed. What the fuck? Anyways. Yeah, started stream to a cute little $500 donation pop up. Good news. I got the money, dude. Thanks.
Streamer of the year, content creator of the year, and had the most subs anyone has ever had. I've also fallen off in that time, but 31 years old now, I know exactly what you need to do if you want to become as successful or even more successful than I've ever been. In this video, I got a few tricks for you, tips, things that if you follow, there's a chance you'll succeed. I can't guarantee it because
Oh, I also dude, I got a freaking notebook. Take some notes here. Green as well. Got the color coordination going. I'm ready to go. Bang. You'll get me a donut? Oh, baby. That's what I want to hear.
Your ability to connect with others. But I was the professor of the year at Streamer U and taught 4 different classes that I've condensed into one video. It's my masterclass. It's basically all the knowledge that I've accumulated. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, subscribe, and maybe I'll think about making another part to it.
All right, y'all. Do you hear my voice clap once? Do you hear my voice clap twice?
Justin, you said that?
Yo, welcome to my course today. It's called How to Get Lucky. I realize this has a bit of a sexual innuendo. It is not sexual, but I truly believe to be a successful streamer, you need to get lucky. I think every streamer has had a moment they can refer to where they got lucky, but it's about capitalizing on that luck. Being prepared for when
Dude,
that
did
luck
you win
strikes,
another
all
50K
right?
or something? What the
So
fuck you
here
mean
it
you
is.
got
This is
him?
my first question I had for y'all. Did anyone have a thought on it? Please.
I don't think it's like a grand factor of
Wait, what did
becoming
that say? I was
successful.
faded. Does believing you will be successful guarantee success? Obviously fucking
Please.
not.
I don't think it's like
The
a
hell?
grand factor of becoming successful, but I do think in order to be successful, you have to have that mindset of like, oh, I want to be successful, and that's the drive. As long as you have your eyes on the goal, your drive is unstoppable.
Marlon?
Well, I do think that's the first step to being successful, you know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, I think, you know...
Why the
world
fuck
is
is
different.
Robin in the
All that
class?
stuff, if you don't have
Why is Robin in the class ripping Pokemon cards? What the fuck is going on behind me? What is...
that down, you can be successful at all, you know?
Yeah, I think...
Discipline, all this stuff, if you don't have down, you can be successful at all, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Robin's in the class ripping a fucking Pokemon pack. Damn.
Ahead, I don't think we got to go more because it is absolutely true that belief alone is not enough. All right?
Yeah, I saw the caveman because he broke character or
But you also
something.
need all those other factors.
Is Robin the
most important
same
thing I want
guy?
you to
Was
take
he
away
just in a bunch of
from this
costumes?
class Is that you need to be delusional. All right?
Amen. 100%. I always say that. Delusional. Delusional.
Are already amazing at this. All right, you were all delusional enough to have applied to Streamer U and thought that you would get picked to get in. You are all delusional enough to be hitting the go live button, which is in it of itself an act of ego, right? People should be watching me, not other people. So you're a little delusional in that sense. It is a perfect thing if you're going to be a successful streamer. You have to be delusional. It's not a teachable
He
skill.
kicked out
That is a
Batman
skill
for
that you either have
being
to
late? What?
physically, maybe confidence you grew up with. So congratulations, you all have that. And I have some more congratulations for you. I got some good news for you all today. And all right, the class is called How to Get Lucky. A little background for y'all on who I am.
Look at
I
me
am
now, mama.
Professor
We're
L.
rich. New donation, baby.
Mr. Pittsburgh 21 underscore tipped $504.96 for brand.
What? Justin. Justin, what the fuck? I got my glasses, 1 sec. Justin. Justin. What the hell? Why did you do that? Maybe he charged back the 500. So hold on, let me get this straight. Brent gets his trip covered and I get a donut? What?
All right? If you don't know me,
Why do you use this photo of him looking mad sexy?
what was that?
Oh, you best believe I'm cashing that in on the most gourmet fucking donut you ever seen.
I was like, loser, what are you talking
Bonnie,
about?
everyone gets one. 2, you're out. Professor Rail, Streamer of the Year 2021. Bonnie, do you have one?
That's that donut's got to have 700 Canadian dollars of worth.
Okay, that's what I thought. Top 50 Super Smash Brothers player. I'm a Red Bull athlete. 6th most sub streamer all time. Engaged to a bad bitch. Fluent Chinese, Japanese, other languages, and I'm 31 years old. I'm probably. Show of hands. Anyone older than me in this room? There we go. I got great news for you all. These are important facts. Keep in mind. 92% of streamers do not go live a second time. That's real sad. 92% of people will go live once and they will never go live again.
Hey, Brent, they're talking about
To
you.
be in the top 1%, to be in the top 1%, all you need is 20 viewers. That is the top 1%.
That's crazy.
on
Dude, I had that while I was
Twitch
playing
for streaming.
Assassin's Creed. Damn.
All right? You are already in the top 1%. And of the 1 million students who have applied, you guys made it in. Round of applause for yourselves.
Nice work.
And just by show of hands, who's in the top 1% on Twitch?
All of us.
Okay? All right, that's pretty good. So we're doing well. All right, everyone, do me a favor, check under your chairs. Check under your chairs, everyone.
What did they get?
Everybody check under your chairs right now.
The
All
fuck?
right, okay, who got a star?
Me!
All right. Do me a favor, what color star you got? Okay, silver, white? Does anyone have a gold star? Anyone have a gold star? Oh, we got our gold star! Okay, hold up. Let me explain what the stars mean, everyone. Let me explain what the stars mean. What was your name again, please? Malik. You win our gold star. Are you live right now? Guess what you win for the gold star?
Do I get to your games?
I will be rating you today.
Oh, wow, that's big. Dude, I think I would shit and piss myself simultaneously. Just drops like 30,000 people on your fucking
What's it about
dome.
you to earn that gold star? Got lucky. Okay. Raise your hand if you got a white star. I got bad news for you. All right, you guys, and this is a real stat, you guys are going to leave Streamer U less successful than you came in.
The hell?
I need you guys to listen to these stats I'm about to tell you. They're very important.
Why would he say that?
Most of you guys are going to fail. Most of you in this room actively are going to fail as streamers. Why? I did the math on last year's Streamer 2025 invites. Here's the chart. Now I'm going to break down this chart for you. It's a dumbbell chart.
Wow, that's too much for me.
These black dots are where they were at before Streamer U 2025. April 2025.
Wait, pull that back up. Why'd they get rid of that slide so quick? Oh, there we go.
That means they went down in viewers. The green line, they went up in viewers. The orange dot is what their viewership is last month. Okay? So these are people who they went to Streamer U. They had all that success, all that excitement. I'm about to be a fucking amazing streamer. Now their viewership down in here. Okay? I'll give you the stats more concretely so you can really grasp it. The average viewership of all the streamers who participated in Streamer U 2025 is down 287 viewers. Wow. They have lost viewers year over year. Wow. Now, obviously, that's outweighed by people with larger streams. Okay, they have much more of an impact. The median streamer, all right, the median, we know what the median is, right? You slash both ends so you get the person in the middle. All right, the median viewers, all you need to know, has
Nobody has any fucking idea what that is.
before and after Streamer U. Okay? This is you. This is what you will be, all right, next year after all the excitement's over, after all the collabs happened, all right, after your viewership skyrocketed, your followership skyrocketed.
56% of people who went to Streamer U last year gained 10 or less viewers or straight up lost viewers a year later. That's crazy. I don't know if that's more so showing that the event is insignificant or that streamers suck. It's probably that streamers suck. Oh, good. Brent gets his hoodie and fucking $500 paid for.
Over half
Great.
of the streamers have
Fuck me,
gained
I guess.
single-digit viewers or lost viewers year over year. Okay, why do we think that is? Streamer U's supposed to be the trip of a lifetime. You're supposed to have made it.
They didn't capitalize.
You're in the big leagues. Marlon, why not?
Well, I do think when you come here, everybody's gonna spike. Big streamers.
Oh, there's Batman.
When you leave, you gotta make sure you're entertaining on your own as well and try to capitalize of it and just grow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, capitalize. I like that. I think ultimately, when shit's going good, when the viewer number's up, it's really easy to spark stream. All right? It's really easy to post clips with Streamer U in it, and they do amazing. Okay? You know what sucks? Is doing it when you don't have a great game plan, when you have nothing going on. All right? So motivation is great, but we should discipline ourselves in small things.
That doesn't work. That's going to block the slides, and I don't know. Can you resize? I don't think you can resize that shit. I don't think there's anywhere else to put this bitch.
Progressive things of greater value.
Get it off. We should discipline ourselves in small things, and from these progress to things of greater value.
Okay, he was the leader of Rome, the largest empire in the world. He wrote himself a journal called Meditations. It was his private thoughts. It was never published. They published it after he died. He's the most powerful man on earth. He's writing this, okay? He has everything in front of him. He is writing this. So what does it mean to be disciplined versus motivated? Okay, we all know motivation's fickle. Discipline's forever. How do we get some discipline? This is an activity. I want you guys to all be doing this right now. This was your homework. If you did it, good. If you didn't, do it now. Pen and paper. We're writing down our goals. These are goals that you want to achieve before the end of the year. They're 2026 goals. We're in July. We're over halfway through. We don't have that much time left. But what do you want to achieve by the end of the year? These don't have to be streamer related. All right, they can be about maybe your personal health, your personal relationships. But I want you to be writing down the goals. If you're writing down on your phone, I want you to write these down physically, okay?
Physically. Do it. I don't really get it. Like, it says make goals that you have control over, but then in the preview image on the right, it says like 2,000 subs, 100K followers, 1 million uniques. How do you have control over that? Like, if it was like stream X amount of hours a month or something, like that shit you could control over, but you don't have control over how many people subscribe to your ass.
In 2018, I literally have the piece of paper in my dorm room, okay? It was 2,000 subs, 100K followers, 1 million uniques, be punctual, be full time. I went 4 for 5. I'm not a punctual guy, I'll be honest about myself. All right, I went 4 for 5, but I do believe there is some value in materializing your goals by writing them out, putting them in the universe, okay? And I want to see your goals. I'll reply to all of them. That's part of your homework today. But ultimately, motivation is fleeting. Discipline, okay?
I imagine it's going to be kind of laggy because I think this is just pulled straight from his stream VOD. I don't think this was recorded separately.
Okay, make the goals achievable, but also something that you're shooting for. Next up, we're going to talk about schedule. All right, this is important. When I first went full-time streaming, I did what probably a lot of you maybe do right now. I went live.
Just make money to buy bots and get you there? Dude, those guys always come in my chat. Maybe I have to hit them up.
Whenever I woke up. And I sort of did that on repeat, but you probably have recognized, maybe some of you who started full-time streaming from a regular job, schedule kind of helps. It helps make sure you wake up at similar times, get similar sunlight, you eat correctly, you're working out correctly. And I don't think people think enough about streamer schedules. They just think about, when can I spark? How long can I be live? And I think a lot of you right now, who's doing 24/7 here? Okay. Now this is fine. Look, it's Streamer U. It's a rare event. You're capitalizing on it. Okay? But let's get a good schedule when we get back. I'm going to tell you this is my ideal schedule. This is what I try to do day to day, at least when I go live. I wake up 9:30. The first thing I do, first 4 hours of my day, it's meetings. I do some podcasts. I eat right. I do like at least, 5K steps. It's just starting my day off, okay? Next up, 1 p.m. This is probably one of the most important parts of my day. It's me time. I'm looking at people's streams. I'm ideating what I'm going to do on stream that day. That's it. I got nothing else on the plate. It's eat, ideate. I watch Twitch. That's it. 4 p.m., usually about when I go live. I don't go live for more than 4 to 6 hours. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit, why, and why that's, I think, a good amount of time for you guys to go live for. But I'll do whatever segments I had come up with in my ideation
Usually
process,
comprised of 3
and then
segments.
Decompress, hang out with my fiance, eat dinner, chill, and then I try to hit a similar bedtime every day. This is gonna be another homework assignment for y'all. This one, you guys don't need to show to me, but I want you to create an ideal schedule for yourselves for when you guys get back from Streamer U. What is the life you want to lead? Okay, write it down for yourself.
I will become a full-time streamer one day, Trust, and then I can pay for you? Well, the only way I would become a full-time streamer is if it was because Justin was paying me. So I don't know how that works.
You can make your life really easy if you just follow the script that you give yourself. Another important thing, take days off. I think a lot of you guys don't want to take days off. I think a lot of you guys feel this pull to keep going. You are human. You are fallible. Give yourself the best opportunity to succeed in 5 years. People underestimate what they can do in 5 years. They overestimate what they can do in 1 year, okay? So if you give yourself a little rest, you'll be a lot more successful in the long term. Are you trying to be a streamer for a year and burn out and then be like, oh, I can't deal with content creation? Or are you trying to do it?
The thing with Streamer University is I think it's more aimed toward like IRL streamers, and I don't give a shit about IRL streamers or streaming. I think like the only IRL streams I have ever like properly tuned into have been like Cinna when she did like the WWE stuff and when she did the like tornado storm chasing stuff. I think that's literally it. Aside from that, even like when I watch like Kai and Speed, I usually have only watched them when they do their like desktop like co-op marathon streams and stuff, like when they did their fucking Minecraft hardcore and Chained Together and shit like that. I am not into IRL streaming at all.
Okay. And you never seen a tweet out of me going, oh man, I'm so fucking tired doing this. Because I take time off. I go to Dodgers games, I hang out with my fiance, I do whatever. But I think time off is important. That shit actually matters. It will help you in the long run. It will also help you be a more well-rounded individual. People who stream every day, they become rotted individuals. All right? I think experiencing life makes you a better streamer, makes you a more well-rounded person. This also matters. Do we have a question on that?
Did you start taking days off once you made it big, or when you were still marketing?
All right, guys, hold up. That's a good question. Did I take days off when I was making it big? Okay, look, it's true that when the number's going up, it is really exciting to ride that wave and do as much as you can to keep it going. It's like what you guys are doing currently with Streamer University. I gotta go live every day. Okay, that's fine. I think it's okay for short periods of time to do that, but make it a short period of time. Recognize, hey, I'm catching this wave. I'm gonna take some time for myself after, all right, to catch up on the life that I haven't been leading because I've been so focused on work. It's really easy for streamers to fall in the trap. You know the trope of like the working husband, barely knows his wife, barely knows his kids, works every day? Streamers do that to themselves all the time. So many streamers have amazing relationships online. Offline, they barely talk to the people they stream with. They have no personality. They give everything to their creation, and then they're a husk of themselves. In 10 years, you will not be hearing about them. I promise you that.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your GOAT? I need you guys to be writing down who your streaming GOATs are. Now, for this specifically, all right, it is important for you to study what you are passionate about, okay? You cannot be a streamer if you do not watch streams. It just doesn't work. You're just not, you don't actually care about the medium. Maybe you just like the idea of being big and successful. Maybe you like the idea of being rich. You'll just never be successful if those are your reasons. You have to truly love streaming to be a big streamer, all right? So what does it mean when
Tom
I say
Brady,
who's your
yes.
GOAT? I need you to find streamers.
The best
in
live
niche
streaming
you are in.
motivator.
Okay, if you are doing sports, don't put down, you know, Jeffree Star as your GOAT or whatever. Try to make it somebody who is in the same sphere as you. All right? So for example, look, everyone knows Anthony Edwards? All right, Anthony Edwards often says he's inspired by KD. KD, talk to him in an interview, he says he's inspired by Kobe. Kobe obviously inspired by Michael Jordan. Most of you probably don't know who David Thompson is. Okay, that's the domino piece that started it all. He inspired Michael Jordan to be the player he is. We stand on the shoulders of giants. Respect these giants. Study your GOATs. I'm gonna give you a few examples of people who I like right now. And so when I ask you to write down these GOATs for this homework assignment,
I don't know these people.
3 people.
Streamers I
and
think are
why.
awesome
What
and good.
about their content do you find so alluring? So I'm going to give you examples.
Who the
so you
fuck
can
is
do this
Joe
easier.
Bart?
Joe Bart, king of the content funnel. We'll talk about the content funnel a bit later. Okay. RDC, they're probably kings of authenticity in streaming. And I think authenticity is what audiences really enjoy, right? Especially because there's such like a Mr. Beastification, you know, of like big grand events or whatever. People like authenticity. A friend group who are actual real life friends. You can't get much better than that. And then KDB, she's funnier than I'll ever be.
I've heard people talk about Joe Bart. Well, I've heard Ludwig and like his friends talk about Joe Bart. Joe Bart. It just makes me think of Paul Blart Mall Cop every fucking time I hear his name.
All right, this is it. All right, there's 3 things. I'm only checking for 2. First one, I need your goals, at least 3 for the end of the year. I need you to think about the schedule. I don't need to see what your schedule is.
Write that
Just start
down.
Thinking of an ideal schedule.
1.
And then finally, write down your 3 goats and why they are your goats, what you admire about
3
them.
goals.
And I want to just actually take a few right now. Does anyone have some goals that they'd like to share with the class?
2.
Bonnie, please. What's a goal?
Schedule. It's fucking gone, dude.
Lose your imposter syndrome.
I'm
I think,
chopped.
Bonnie, a good way to phrase goals are things you can
cooked.
make actions on, right? So lose the imposter
What was 3 and
syndrome
4?
is
I'll
hard
never
because
fucking
it's a little
know.
Open-ended.
Goats?
So maybe,
Goats and
I think Bonnie, please.
own it. Say your goals aloud to make them real.
Lose your imposter syndrome. I think, Bonnie, a good way to phrase goals are things you can make actions on, right? So lose the imposter syndrome is hard because it's a little open-ended. So maybe write down things you appreciate about yourself every day. You know, like
Dude, Ludwig's a wise guy.
Ways that you can make tangible actions towards, as opposed to hurting yourself in your own goal. In your own goal, you've labeled that you have imposter syndrome. But if we were to make our goal, hey, I'm gonna say like, you know, things I appreciate about myself in the world and the friends that I have in my life, then that works towards your goal without phrasing your goal in a negative way. How about an example of some goats? Who here has a goat in mind? Someone they really like?
Lightning McQueen.
Someone they think's great, that inspires them. What you got?
Extra Emily.
Extra Emily, and why?
Hold up. Pause. How's the audio levels? Oh. Hold up. Pause. They're great, I think. I think they're freaking perfect. Yeah, they're perfect. Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Okay, seriously. Let's be serious. Who are my goats? I mean, what are my goals? I mean, who are my goats? How many goats? My goats. John Cena? No, he said, I think they're supposed to be streamers. John Cena's not a streamer, and I'm not going to be John Cena. Wait, what do you mean I'm the GOAT until I'm not? What the fuck does that mean? Is that a threat? Are you going to kill me, dude? You know what's hard? Is like people are just like funny. And it's hard to try to replicate somebody who's just funny when you don't got that in you.
I like her.
Driving? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I like Extra Emily too.
My car is total too, but that's not the point. So no, I like that she just does like solo streams. I did the same thing.
I would if in streaming I would only ever want to do like desktop and gaming stuff. So like Queso is someone who's huge right now that literally like just does that. He's probably like one of the only huge streamers to blow up recently that literally are just a desktop like gaming streamer. But like the thing when you look at Queso is like I don't know how you replicate that, because like I think the reason that he blew up is because of his personality. Like, he's fucking hilarious. His content strategy is also great. Like, he streams for like 4 hours a night, plays a couple horror games, puts them up each individually as YouTube videos, and then gets a bunch of shorts out of them, or like Instagram Reels, TikToks, whatever. But
I just travel.
In IRL.
Yeah, I'm about to do a European
wow,
solo.
I didn't mean huge like
And
that.
the confidence she has walking in those places.
Yeah.
I think that's a great. I think that's great. Raise your hand by show of hands. Do
Hey.
you want to be?
Day 2. What do you fucking mean, day 2? You're fat and ginger too. It's perfect. I would fucking ban your ass if you didn't just donate me 1,000 USD, buddy. You'd be out of here. I'm sweating. Oh. Get fat, it makes you... I might fuck around and get fat after SummerSlam, dude. I'm sick of walking on the treadmill and not eating snacks right before I go to bed.
A streamer. By show of hands, do you want to be a streamer? All right.
How are we on day 2 already? I feel like
We're gonna sit on this for a
I
moment.
feel like
Do you
things have been cut out. No. What was missed? What was missed? Maybe he just... I know he like didn't have a full proper... Oh, day 1 was just super short.
necessarily.
Wait.
And they do very well, but maybe on stream you're used to getting like 100, 200 viewers, a smaller number than the amount of viewers.
Wait, all of
this
this was
Does
cut
that sound
out.
familiar to anyone? Come up with these things.
You know what,
and
dude? I'm gonna trust in him. I think if it was cut out, it was probably cut out for a reason.
wanna
Day
be a
2.
streamer. This question about it.
Wait. I need my goats. Three goats.
Because
I didn't write a fucking
Maybe-
thing down.
you don't actually want to be a streamer. You want to have what streaming can get you. But there are quicker, better, more efficient ways to do that. Maybe you actually just want to be rich. Maybe you want a large social media following. Maybe you want to have a creative outlet. Streaming might not be the best path to do this. Now, I think when people talk about streamers,
I think the 100, 1,000, 10,000 thing happened on like day 3 or 4.
big guys. Talk about the Kais. We talk about the speeds. That's awesome.
Or yeah, it might be this
That
day.
is a
I don't think it
very
was
small
first day though. I
number
think
of
first day
all
he had like a
streamers.
much more...
That is realistically not going to be you. I have 3 examples
Basic
for us today. I have a top
set of
100
slides.
streamer in the world. I have a top 1,000 streamer in the world.
Oh,
and
yep.
I have a top 10,000
This day.
streamer in the world. I'm gonna show you guys all their revenue and their viewership. We're gonna pocket watch.
Sarah Safari? Dude, your fucking big ass ain't doing what Sarah Safari does. Does Sarah Safari even stream? Doesn't she just do like YouTube and Instagram and TikTok content? Was she even live at any point during Streamer University? I saw her in a bunch of other people's streams, but I don't think I've ever seen her on a Twitch.
Excuse me, with myself. I'm gonna show you how.
Category
I'm not
athlete?
the biggest streamer on Twitch. I also stream on YouTube. It doesn't include that, but I'm like maybe top 100 out somewhere in there, right? These are my metrics. If they line up with yours, okay, then your revenue will probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much.
I
as
did
other
see this
guys.
clip
I
where
have
he
about
shows that he
subs.
makes 800K
Alright.
or made 800K in
For me
June from
specifically,
sponsors.
Okay, we're gonna go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything here is for the month of June. Payroll, $225,000.
Hey Daryl, how's it going?
That is for the 15 employees that I have.
Are you
Next,
excited to sell me
travel,
some sports equipment? I really want a new dirt bike. Is that the vibe I'm given? A dirt bike salesman?
Normal, I ran an event. I had to
How much
fly
money is a dirt
streamers
bike?
out.
I'll give you a
That's
deal,
that
dude.
travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event. Nice.
Nice.
Next, marketing. Again, similar for the event. It's another $10,000. Final total For the month of June, this is just the expenses, what I spent. $359,000. Wow. This was just for the month of June, yes. All right, now's the fun part, guys. Now's the fun part. How much do you get to make? How much do you get to make, y'all? All right, this was the event that I did, by the way. That's why some of the costs were higher. The payroll's normal. I did an event called MCSR Ranked World Championships. Is a Minecraft
What
speedrun
the
event.
fuck?
Anyway, let's talk about how much I made. How did I
Scummy.
pay for all of that? Well, good news for me. Merch sales. I got $7,800. Wow. Not bad. YouTube. That's just the YouTube revenue. This includes YouTube live streams, shorts, and videos. 270.
I wonder what merch sales would have been like when they had like their tip-to-tip collection out and stuff. That's probably way fucking higher.
Twitch, 57,000. I only run about 6 minutes of ads an hour. I have 9,500 subs. That's about what you make for that. The biggest bulk of my money, though, I made a pivot in my life. I decided I wanted to stop being viewer funded. All right,
Or what does YouTube revenue would have been like for tip-to-tip? Because that's like
an average of 20,
15 days in a row of 1 million plus videos getting uploaded.
You know what? I don't feel good as a multimillionaire getting these people to pay me money. I didn't like getting 100 gifts. It made me feel weird. I'm going to start pivoting to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's the biggest cut of this. Okay, I'm a Red Bull athlete. I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These are a long-term partnership.
I tried to grab a Red Bull for this. Because I know he's hella sponsored by Red Bull, and it feels kind of rude to steal his content and down a monster while stealing it, but I didn't have any Red Bulls in the house.
Okay? Now, this is the flashy number. This is the top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing. It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to
You're outside
show.
with
They love
dog.
to
Dude,
show
it's
the
getting
top
smoky
100.
out there.
But you guys aren't top
I think the
100
smoke's clearing up in
all of them.
Minneapolis
Some
at
of you
least,
in this room
though.
are. Maybe you want to be, maybe you'll get
Shifted
there.
to us.
What does Miss Top 1000 look like? I'm keeping this person anonymous. These stats are real, though. This person is a gamer. They average 1,200 viewers. All right? They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600. And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way. TwitchTracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name. They will tell you what number you are. If your number is lower, they might tell you what percentile you are in. Okay? Top 0.5%, top 0.4%, whatever.
A
Anyway,
2002 Honda
this is a real
Accord?
person
Dude, that
who's in the top 1,000.
fuck?
They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close to it.
selling premium over here.
This is all of their viewership. All right, how much do they make? How much does a top 1,000 streamer get? Sponsorships, $0. I asked them why. They said they think their agency's ass. They haven't had a deal.
Wait, they
Okay.
have an
What's your
agency
number?
and get
YouTube.
$0 in
150.
sponsorships? Getting fucking
Only
scammed.
150. They're not posting really long-form videos. They're mostly doing shorts. There's not a lot of revenue coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. All right? Twitch, 10,000. That's a good amount of money. That's comparable.
A
to
month?
what I make.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
making
solid,
10,000 as
man.
well. All right? And if we go back to the hours a week, that was your question. They stream 130 hours. 130 hours.
130 a week?
For the month, this is all the month of
130 a week. How much is that on average per day? That's like nothing, right? 130 divided by 7. 18! Wait, I must have did that wrong. There's no way they stream 18.5 hours. 130 hours a week. Oh, you divide that by 24. Not 7. I'm stupid. 5.5 hours a day.
June. So
I was gonna say 18 hours a day.
That's a good amount of money, right? You make 100K a year being a streamer. That's
Average of
not bad.
5.5 hours a day isn't bad, I
Alright,
guess.
Well, let's go one further. Let's go to top 10,000, Mr. 10,000. This streamer is a variety streamer. It's a real person. It's real stats. They average 150 viewers. Maybe some of you in this room average a similar amount. They streamed 180 hours, the most of me or top 1,000.
180
That's
is
their
pretty
sub
crazy.
count. That's how many years they've been doing
Like
it.
7 hours a day on average.
All right, let's check the revenue for June. Sponsorship, 700. They actually made some effort to get a deal. That makes sense. They've been doing it 6 years. They have better relationships to get sponsors. YouTube, $0. They have no YouTube presence at all.
That's not good, man.
Twitch, $3,000. Grand total, $3,700. All right? Now, I need you to put this into perspective. That is a top 10,000 streamer in the world.
Right.
That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess? Someone give me a guess. 100,000.
Million.
Just in the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
Just on Twitch. 5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're wrong.
Oh my God.
6.2 million people.
On Twitch?
And
That's
that guy
insane.
is better than 6.24 million. Top 10,000. And how much is he making? 3,000. 3,000. They're making about 40K a year, right? Roughly 40K a year. And that's top 10,000 in the world. Okay? The numbers aren't wrong. People trick you. They say stream makes a lot of money. It does. Right. For me. But this whole streaming system is rich gets richer. The top makes a
Whole
fuck
streaming
ton.
system. That's
When a
life,
sponsor
brother.
wants to do a deal, are they going to small streamers? No. They're trying to hit up iShow Speed, then they go, that's out of our budget. Then they go down the list. They go down the list until eventually they're stuck with me. All right? So I just need you guys to internalize this. I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you want to be a streamer? Are you happy with the lifestyle? Let's say for the rest of your life, you are a streamer who's the 10,000th biggest streamer in the world. That is a successful streamer. You're making 4K a month. All right? Are you happy with that? Fuck no. You're saying fuck no. Okay, but what if that's the reality? Is it only worth it if you're top 100? Or are you happy doing the act itself? Is what you are actually chasing being rich, being famous? Or do you enjoy streaming so much that regardless of the amount you make, you would love to do it for that amount of income? Is it enough that you are full-time? Or do you want to hit these higher pursuits? And is streaming actually the path you should take to do that? That's what I'm asking you. Are you trying to be a streamer in 10 years who's making 5K a month? That's the question, and I don't know the
No,
answer.
no. He's saying that you're better off not streaming and becoming an OnlyFans creator instead. Unfortunately, the only person paying for my OnlyFans is fucking Justin. Maybe there's a niche. People are into hemorrhoids or something. Maybe I could pop off.
There's some people in here who are streaming for the first time at Streamer U. Maybe they're trying out. You don't have to be a streamer, yo. I know it's the buzz, but like, there are a bunch of other paths. You can be a YouTuber. You can just be a short form creator. You can be just a social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul if you want to make money. Like, there's a lot of other paths you can take in life. You can just work a 9 to 5 and
Bathwater.
Streamer. It's not a guaranteed success. You're not always making millions. All right.
Hell no.
Let's keep it rolling. Does this sound like you? I want to see hands if at any point I'm talking about someone or something you're dealing with. I struggle to handle juggling clips and YouTube and streams. Hands up if that sounds like you. Keep your hands up.
Yes.
Keep your hands up if you guys don't understand how YouTube works. All right? Put your hand up. Keep your hand up if this sounds like you. My clips do really well, but I don't know how to convert to long-form viewers. I should see more hands up because I looked. 9 of the people in this class, I looked at you guys. You're averaging around maybe 100 to 300 viewers. Your clips are banging. You guys have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. You got millions of views. You got more views than me on your clips. But they're not converting. Okay? Have you ever wondered why?
Yeah.
Okay? Let's hear some theories. Who's got a theory? Why are you not converting? Why are you getting all this success on IG, TikTok, but not on long form?
Okay, this is where you gotta lock in. You gotta focus up. I think he's gonna spit some knowledge. The rest of it, I kind of knew already.
Streaming, sometimes I feel like I don't see a personality of a streamer's on the, like their personality on long form versus short form. Like they're a completely different person when it comes to long form streams, so you don't really
I think that's a really good point. I'm going to say this louder for y'all to hear. I'm going to repackage it in a different way. The expectation of the viewer is not met when they go to the long form content. That is what is happening to you. All right? Now, before we jump into that, I have a question for y'all. What is worth more? All right, there's a little quiz time, pop quiz. Is a TikTok follower worth more? Twitch follower?
Dude, a TikTok follower, that ain't worth shit. Definitely Twitch.
All right, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok?
Definitely Twitch. It ain't even
By
close.
show of hands, who thinks Twitch?
Nobody raised their motherfucking hand. Yeah, there you go, Valky Ray. I think that was
Round of
Valkyrie.
applause for Valkyrie, only one who got it right.
It was.
It is Twitch. I think if you were to have 10,000 followers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Twitch, and 10,000 followers on YouTube, you'd be making more money as the Twitch streamer. Okay? And ultimately, the
100%.
reason why is the viewer buy-in. A viewer is going to be much more engaged as a Twitch follower than a TikTok follower. If you think about a TikTok follower, that's pretty straightforward. If they watch every single TikTok you post, they probably see 30 minutes of your face in a month. Total. All right? A YouTube viewer, how much are they seeing of your face in a month? It's gonna be more, but there's edited videos, how many videos you're uploading. Average Twitch viewership, they might spend 30 minutes on one Twitch stream. And you can easily stream a day if you really want. You also have a better relationship with a live viewer than you do with a YouTube commenter. They're not always commenting. Most people don't comment, and you're likely not replying to all the comments. But in chat, you're always talking to chat. You got chat on your phone right now. Chat's probably saying some shit right now. You probably looked over and read them. Has anyone read a YouTube comment while I've been here?
No.
Has anyone read a TikTok comment while I've been here? Yes. So if you need to
You see too much of my face in a day? I fucking know you don't mean that shit. I know you don't. You fucking take that back, in fact. You fucking take that back right now. His face. That's what I thought. Good boy. Good boy.
sell merch and you have 100 Twitch viewers,
This guy's
you get
bricked up
100,
now.
View YouTube video, which one's better? You're trying to push merch to someone. Probably the Twitch follower. They're probably more likely to go buy that. Lacey, why are you disagreeing? What's your point?
No, I'm not disagreeing. The followers, yes, but YouTube has a way better system of getting recommended. So even if you have if you have 100 followers on Twitch, you're not gonna. There's no really chance to get 1,000
That is
viewers.
correct. There is no discoverability. That is correct. But that is a different question. The question is pound for pound, which one's worth more?
Worth more money, not just worth more.
Worth more money, correct. All right, guys, we're gonna tackle your problem today.
I
My clip's too great.
agree
I
with
can't
that.
get a lot of views.
He's kind of right. I think that Twitch is better for people with lower viewers in terms of discoverability. But I think that once you're like a medium-sized streamer who's like doing just chatting and shit, like for streaming Assassin's Creed, for example, when there were like 25 people regularly watching me play that shit, granted it was for drops, but like nobody's finding YouTube streams like that. Like you can't just go like, well, I think you can go to like a game directory and see who's live, but I think it's like hidden behind the YouTube gaming UI that nobody uses and shit. So I think in terms of that, Twitch has better discoverability, but
Here's the deal. You cannot always be the clip. Except for one guy.
who the what the fuck ass Oompa Loompa? Is that stable Ronaldo? What the fuck? What kind of photo is that?
But this is real. What happens to you guys is you're really good at farming clips. I think at this point, a lot of you really understand intrinsically when a moment happens that, oh, that was the clip. I'm gonna tell my clipper, or maybe you are your own clipper, you run your own clip account. Tonight, I'm gonna post that. I fucking nailed it. All right? You guys feel pretty good about that at this point, I imagine. You probably know exactly, you might even be able to set up these moments. The issue is, you get that clip, how long is that in your 4-hour stream? A minute? Seconds sometimes? All right? So then what happens? That person sees you on IG, you get an awesome clip, they go to your stream, and what are you doing? Are you farming a clip at every moment? Exactly. No, you're a person. All right? We're not always exciting. We're not always on. I know I'm not. Okay, there are people who are. There are people who have balanced energy. iShowSpeed has insane energy.
No, the only fucking clip people make on Twitch is when you get dicked on. It's bullshit. Literally the only clips I've had made of me since I fucking came back to Twitch are people clipping me getting fucking shitted on in games.
Like, holy shit, how is he still going? I can't do that. I'm a limited quantity guy, and then I need to go take a bath. That's me. I'm honest with myself. I know my strength isn't to perform in a way that will not be met when the viewer comes to see me. I have to be authentically me at all points. You need to be authentically you at all points. The person they should see in the clip should be the person that they experience in the live stream. All right? Otherwise,
Oh, you mean like a high, like not a Twitch clipper. You mean like a edited and posted on all socials kind of clipper.
you're not to clip you in every waking moment. Except for wrong. Why did I show these people? What's special about these people? Any guesses? They are all on Streamer U, but there's something more.
They've grown a lot lately.
They've grown a lot. That's true.
They're always themselves.
They're always themselves. I like that. So these three are
Who the
three
fuck-
of the 5.
Who's the one on the left in the fucking clown makeup? I know that's Arky and Yana.
Most successful streamers from last year. These are who you should aspire to be this year. All right? Yes. These people have all increased by, I'm telling you, like 5,000 average viewers. They all went in with hundreds. They now have 1,000 viewers. Okay, they're now doing amazing. Okay? I think they all have different strengths. We're gonna go all through one by one. What did Tota do at Streamer U? Built probably the strongest relationships of anyone at that event. That was able to get him, friends with Kai, friends with Ray, and Mafia-thon 3, okay? To build a foundation, but build relationships with people here, okay?
No.
Arky,
I think that's somebody that
one of the
Kai
things of
Cenat had on his
authenticity.
like Mafia-thon and shit.
Arky wears his heart on his sleeve.
So I don't know
It's
if him being
obvious
up
to
here
everyone
is-
who's with him and everyone who watches him. So what you get in the clip is what you get when you hang out with him in real life. It's what you get when you watch him online. He's the same guy. Yano, probably one of the nicest motherfuckers I've ever met. And she's always like that. It's crazy. I expect her to break at some point. She never breaks. Ultimately, guys, look. What I really want you to take away from this is it's all right to farm a clip, but you should be farming it as you. Okay? Don't, have a burst of 1 minute of energy and then you're back to being somebody else. Be consistent.
I don't really
Be
know.
consistent with yourself. Be honest to yourself. All right. We're going to talk about the content funnel. This is an idea of how to efficiently...
I'll be honest, I don't really understand clip farming. How do you just clip farm you being you, How does that make sense?
Right now, when you guys stream...
Like, you usually would, clip, the most exciting moments, obviously. What else are you gonna fucking clip?
Getting a couple clips. Nice. We can do better. I want you to start shifting your paradigm. A stream is now a recording session.
Right.
We're not just booting up stream to fuck off for 4 hours, get 3 clips, go home. We're not booting up stream to play a video game for 6 hours and stream, go home.
Ooh.
That is a waste of your time. It is a less efficient use of your time. This is a recording session. What can you record in a stream? This is an example of one of my streams. This is one of my best streams. Why is it one of my best streams?
I mean, I imagine they just do Discord or Zoom or something. I don't know how else you'd do it. Ideal stream, 6 hours, 9 minutes. I mean, that's his ideal stream, fuck.
Did you make 2?
You had fun. No.
Wait, what?
Did you make 2?
You had fun. This is one of my best streams. Why is it one of my best streams?
Did you make 2?
You had fun.
Because you had fun.
No. You had an event. No, I did not have an event. The title is Games with Friends. CoffeeZilla video later.
Authentic.
Authentic?
No.
No, not authentic.
Video out of it.
I got a video?
A good video out of it.
Every second.
I got multiple videos. From this one stream.
Show that slide.
There's 3 separate VODs. Those are just cut-ups, not edited, of the segments. All right, I came prepared with segments. 3 different edited videos. God Gamer Gauntlets. A challenge.
See. That's genius. This guy's a genius. What can I say? I just don't got it like that.
And I reacted to a
Some people are just
video.
built differently.
And that was like a
Absolutely.
couple clips out of it. Okay? That's all from one stream. That was 6 hours. I recorded all that. Just for your
I don't got it like that. I mean, I originally, when I originally started doing my Game Pass stuff, where I was like playing through every game on Game Pass, my intention was originally to make videos out of that, like edit it down, and then have each game be a separate like short that I upload and stuff. But that's just so much fucking work, dude. So much work. Ugh.
They made 5K. It's pretty good.
I think it was a good idea, but
All of these together,
so much goddamn
they
editing.
made 25K.
Yeah, he pays people for that. Yeah. That's the thing
And you're
that's like,
able to get all
as someone that doesn't, you know, make like proper income off of streaming, you just have to devote like every second of your time to it, I guess, if you want to be like, and even then, like, there's not a guarantee, you know, you might just be fucking, I don't know. It's tough, dude. It's tough.
all this out of one stream if you just spend the time to plan out what you are going to do on stream. I think every streamer should be streaming in the sweet pocket of 100, 150. I think that's like the perfect zone, 100 to 150, all right? Some of y'all need to do more. I've looked at your stream hours. Some of you guys aren't doing enough. I think some of you guys aren't sure if you want to be
What did he
streamers.
say about 100 to
Perfect
150?
zone, 100 to 150, all right?
Like hours a week?
Some of y'all need
Is
to
that
do
what he's
more.
talking
I've
about?
looked at your stream hours. Some of you guys aren't doing enough. I think some of you guys aren't sure if you want to be streamers. I think some of you guys are still exploring that. That's fine. But if you want to be a streamer, I think at least 100 is right. I think anything over 150 is a waste of your time. You're just being less efficient. Okay, why? Because you're not getting the value of each of these streams, right? Your 6 hours don't look like this. Your 6 hours, what can you show for? 4 Instagram clips? Okay. How much did that make?
Nothing.
Exactly. All right. So we're going to do a little exercise right now. And this is an exercise you guys should be doing every single day. Let me say that again. This is homework today. You should be doing it every single day. I do it every day. I've been doing this 8 years. I think of stream ideas every fucking day. I'm the only guy who thinks of them. Other people have teams. I think that could be a very helpful thing. I'm a little protective over my process. That's just my personal style. On your phones or pen and paper if you prefer. This is an activity. Get them out right now. Break them out, come on. I want you guys to be writing down 3 different stream ideas. Now to make it a little more complicated, we're going to do 3 different tiers. I want you guys to come up with a $1 idea. Free. Something you can do anytime, any point. A $1,000 idea. Okay, maybe something a little more ambitious, something more planned out, whatever. And then final one, a dream idea, $100,000. Dream. Dream. Doesn't matter. I'll give you guys a few minutes. I want you guys to seriously write these down. You don't have to come up with all 3 right now, but come up with at least one right now. I'll show you mine in a moment. Go ahead, write. I'll give you a few minutes. All right. I'm sure you guys are still mulling over your ideas.
Ow!
Good.
Jesus!
This exercise is something you should be doing again. How often? Every day. Every fucking day.
Every day, Jesus. What happens if you ask ChatGPT that question? What do they give you? Give me a $1 live stream idea, a $100 live stream idea, and a $1,000 live stream idea for content to do while live streaming to entertain viewers on Twitch. And then you gotta add in a please, because who knows if this bitch gonna fucking take over and kill us all. They gotta know that I'm being nice to them. Can I make $1 entertaining for 3 out? No, that's not what I fucking meant, bro. I didn't literally mean like buy the cheapest snack or drink. Bitch, I ain't getting no snack or drink for $1. What do you think? I could get a fucking iced coffee from McDonald's, actually. Hold on a minute. Hold a guess the sound game using random household objects. All right, what's our $100 ideas? Twitch controls my day? Yeah. Yeah. $1,000 ideas. The ultimate Twitch challenge house. What? Escape room kits or custom puzzles, multiple cameras and lighting upgrades, high quality food challenge. Shit. They got it all, bro. Okay, hit the X. Jesus H. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Making Kyle watch Finn Balor highlights but until he nuts? That would be a short, dude. We need a whole video. How many things can Brant remember from Raw?
Alright.
Same with that last video, dude. 2 of those are shorts.
$100,000 idea. I want to do a boxing event on an island for 7 days.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea what he just said.
But I appreciate the enthusiasm of that idea.
What was that idea?
Yes.
$100,000 idea. I want to do a boxing event on an island for 7 days.
A boxing event on an island for 7 days? What?
That might be closer to $500,000, but I appreciate the enthusiasm of that idea. Dad, what you got?
$100,000 idea. I'm gonna do National Geographic Part 2 in Alaska.
I like it. What you got?
I'm Fumi Bean. I really love D&D and storytelling, so I want to do a 360 immersive D&D session with Matthew Mercer and a bunch of really fun D&D.
That's 100K? 95K on Matthew Mercer. I got you.
Yeah.
Lacey, you're excited. What you got?
$100,000 idea is the world's largest mukbang.
Of course. That bastard.
That's a pretty good idea.
Hello, Pranaya. What is this? I am watching recaps of Professor L's lessons from Streamer University to learn how to be a good live streamer.
Yeah, casino stream, can't leave till you double the 100,000.
Love that. Love that.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. All right, guys.
That is a good idea, but... Ooh. Can't leave until you've doubled the... Well, that would be easy. Well, what if you just immediately throw all that shit on black and you're laughing? But then you got $0, and then what the fuck you do? Start sucking dick in the bathroom to get your money back up to start grinding again?
Okay. But I want to talk about what...
No, Justin, our 100,000... Or maybe not 100. Our 1,000 idea is that kitchen. Serving WWE-themed foods to friends. That's the 1,000 idea. $100,000 ideas maybe like the 3 of us each buy different seats for WrestleMania and vlog our experiences. Like one of us gets like front row, one of us gets like midsection, one of us gets literally worst seat in the whole arena.
Good.
Oh, yeah, you just said a very similar thing.
Good. I'm a little different than you guys. I'm older. I've been doing this 8 years. When I stream, I'm thinking about a YouTube video. I'm not thinking about...
We should do that? Yeah, Justin, get your bread up, bro. Get us that front row WrestleMania seat, buddy.
I think we should all be thinking of both. I think you guys are already good at the clip. That's second nature. Let's stop thinking about it. Let's think about the thing that's more sustainable. Holding long-term viewership, making a YouTube video, being authentic. Let's work on those weak points. The clip is second nature. For me, I have to do the opposite. The YouTube video is easy. How do I get a clip? I'm 30 fucking one. I don't know what to do. It's practice. It takes time. So anyway, I'm gonna go through a couple of my ideas here, and then we're gonna talk about what makes an idea good. This is one idea here. This is a thumbnail for it. It's called Bro v Bro. A lot of people stole this idea. It's a good fucking idea. It's basically me versus another creator, finding out who the better gamer
Bro versus
is.
bro was
You
genius.
do a best of 7, competing in a variety of video games. All right, I've been doing this for years now. I know it's a good idea because Ron stole it, Jason stole it, Jinxie stole it. One note on that. When someone steals your idea, congrats, you did well. Do not feel bad about it. Do not be bitter about it. Do not reach out to them about it. It is okay. And here's ultimately the truth. Someone who steals an idea makes you their ceiling. They will not be bigger than you until they do shit better than you. And if all they're doing is mimicking you, then I promise you, they will never surpass you. This
Damn.
is $1,000.
Bars.
This is an older one. It's called an Amazon stream.
Stole that shit.
I gave my chat $1,000, and Ron is right. This is a stream that Soda Poppin' did initially. OG streamer Soda Poppin'. I took the idea. The only thing I twisted is I gave my chat an exact amount they could spend, and then a time limit to spend it in. So there's a little bit of stress on chat's behalf. I've done this stream, I'm not shitting you, probably a dozen times. It works every time. I've done it for 1,000, I've done it for 10,000, I've done it for 30,000.
About to snatch that shit.
All I do, I give them the amount of money, I let them send me links, they vote on what they want to buy. Yes, we buy it, no.
I don't really love that content, honestly. Our chat buys it. I know Santi Zap has done a lot of videos where he'll have like other wrestling content creators choose shit to order for him in the same type of video. Watched a couple of those.
Huh? Pills? These are height pills. Yeah, stand tall, growth pills. Yeah, I'm 6'3". That's that. All right, $100,000 idea. This one's a few years old. 24 hours in the wilderness. I had a whole production crew. I streamed outside for 24 hours. I had a bunch of wildlife experts come through. They helped me through
I
it.
genuinely didn't. I'm like pretty tapped in with Ludwig content. I did not know he did that.
$100,000.
I feel like Tip to Tip is a way better. I guess he's talking live streaming ideas and not just strictly YouTube stuff, because Tip to Tip is just YouTube. But Tip to Tip is definitely way better $100,000 idea than this.
It's a good question. Why not? Because it costs a lot. And you don't necessarily make more. It doesn't scale that way. For me to make that much more, I'd have to have that exponential increase in viewership. I'll say maybe at the time I was averaging like 17K viewers. I think for this stream I might have had like 27K. It's more, but it's not enough to cover all the bills. Was it worth it? What do you think?
Yes.
Why?
I think now you have the case study of what that much money turns over for content. You know when you can spend that much money, when you should stay at the crib and spend less money, and you know it gives you an idea of where.
Yeah, was it worth it?
Around.
That's true. I think you can trial things. I think you should take risks. I also think it's okay to have lost leaders. Big ideas, big events.
Dude, Ludwig and Squeaks are great. I watch literally all of their like F-Slur group stuff.
They mean a lot to the people who watch you. People see the effort that you put in. If you are not doing things that are exciting to you, exciting to them, viewers slip away. There's a lot of competition out there. There's a stat I heard year over year, all right? Your viewers will change. So maybe if you have 1,000 viewers this year, if you have 1,000 viewers next year, 50% of those people will be different. Damn. That's the turnover. 50% of those people will be different. It's not the same people coming in. You don't have the static pool. People got lives. People get older. People stop watching streams when they get 30. They got a family and shit. So sometimes these lost leaders can also bring in those new viewers. They can help recycle the people who are eventually going to leave.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really learning as much as I thought I was going to on like watching this based on the reaction that I've seen. But Ludwig is like legit a good teacher. Like, he's just really engaging and, like, interesting.
I got one more for y'all. This one is $1 million. This is Streamer Games.
Oh, he did this for promotion, that sly bastard.
And this is a follow-up to your question. Okay, is it worth it? Streamer Games, year 1. Guess what it did? It lost money. Streamer Games, year 2. Guess what it did? About broke even. Streamer Games, year 3. Guess what it's gonna do? Even. It's gonna make money. Yeah. All right, the more often you do an event, the better you will get at doing it for cheaper. Also, the better it will perform, right? People know about the event now. The Streamer U hype this year. How long did Kai spend hyping this up? 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? When did y'all find out when you're gonna fly in? A week ago?
Yeah.
I will say that was pretty fucked up.
But why did y'all come? Because you knew what Streamer U was. All right, you knew the opportunity that it was because it's already proven. So doing things multiple times is a good thing. You can't hammer it home, right? You don't want to be the 50th season of The Simpsons. You gotta try some new shit, but if something works, do it again.
I don't know if you don't want to be the 50th season of The Simpsons. I would happily be the 50th season of The Simpsons.
This is what you should be doing as a YouTuber,
You kidding me?
whatever. You were throwing shit at the wall. Something clicks.
Fucking Simpsons.
We're gonna do it again. Don't typecast yourself, though. All right? Don't be like one of those people on TikTok. They got one bit. They do it in perpetuity, and then that's all they ever are. You know, you should explore new avenues. But if something works, keep doing it. All right. Next up. Christmas. This is something that I've thought about a lot, that helps me a lot, that I'm just, maybe will help some of you. Do you guys remember being at school? For some of you, it's not that long ago. And you're fucking sick of school, but Christmas is around the corner. And that's exciting. That brings you there, pulls you. It literally pulls you through the last week, month of school, whatever, because you're excited to get to Christmas, okay? As a creator myself, I can get very tired of the monotony. I have a strict schedule I adhere to. I go live X amount of days. I farm XYZ YouTube videos. You do that for 8 years, it gets boring. So what keeps me going is Christmas. I make myself a Christmas. For me, personally, it is a big event. Something I'm really excited to do.
I was wondering where the fuck that was going.
In 2 weeks. I'm excited to do that. So I know, okay, I gotta get all my ducks in a row. Gotta get my YouTube videos out, I gotta get my streams out, I got Christmas coming up. All right, first part of the year, I do this event called Tip to Tip, a motorcycle around the world with my friend Michael Reeves. That is Christmas, I'm so excited to do that. But I know I gotta do my work, okay, before, to get to that. Make yourself a Christmas. It can be whatever. Something you're excited to do. Maybe it is a big streamed event. Maybe it is a YouTube video recording. Maybe it's a vacation. That's fine. But make yourself a Christmas so that you can look forward to, you can get through the day-to-day of life. Next up. This is the #1 lesson. This is something I can't teach you. I can't tell you the playbook for how to be successful exiting Streamer U. Because if I did, you would all use it and it wouldn't be successful. Someone here is going to rise above the rest. Someone here is going to offer viewers something unique that other people aren't offering. I'm a small streamer making a cozy environment. Okay, I've seen that. Maybe that's fine, maybe you're happy with that. That's not gonna be the person who's the #1 streamer come out of here. I'm loud. I like being the center of attention. Okay, we have enough of that. You are not gonna be the #1 streamer coming out of here. So what are you doing to be different? What are you doing that people are drawn to? This is tough, this is intrinsic, this is personal. I cannot tell you what it is.
Dude, my sister is
Ultimately,
balding.
whoever's successful will
She's
do
fucking
this.
screaming.
Kai Cenat.
I'm just here to look around.
Oh shit, the man himself?
Guys, we have about 5 minutes left in class. I appreciate you all being very attentive. At this point, I will open it up. Does anyone have any questions for me? This is the last time that we will be meeting. So if you have anything for me, let's get
Hello,
it out
Kansas.
now. Hands up.
Wait, that doesn't say Kansas.
When's the time
Kaz NASA Adidas.
that you
How's it going?
quit streaming or content creation?
It's a good question. What's the time I almost quit streaming? It was early in my career.
Dude, he even does the thing teachers do where, like, after someone asks a question, you repeat it so everybody else can hear what the question was. This guy's fucking...
Employee at a vape company.
He's on another level,
I was
bro.
head of marketing. I didn't smoke vapes. I lied on my resume. After I would go home, I would stream.
Wait, he put on his resume that he smokes vapes? It's a resume bullet point?
But I really love streaming. Here's the crazy thing. I had the best stream I had ever had. I averaged 1,000 viewers. The next day, I almost quit because I knew the number that would show up would be smaller. And that ate at me. I lied down in my closet for 4 hours instead of going live that day. This is something that you guys might deal with. Okay, maybe it's imposter syndrome, maybe it is just paralyzation. Okay? Here's what I realized. Streaming is an impermanent thing. What you did last stream doesn't fucking matter. You know what people care about is the next stream. And you know what you want people to care about?
Being able to lie down in your closet.
Okay? So
Honestly true. I can barely lie down on my fucking bedroom floor.
the last stream was shit, who cares? If the last stream was the greatest stream that ever happened, who cares? Stream review's going great. You know what they're gonna say on Twitter in a month about Kai if he doesn't go live? When's the next stream, Kai? Spark up. We wanna see something. What you got for us? They don't care that he put in all this work anymore. What's next? And so that's what pushed me. If y'all hear my voice, clap once. Y'all hear my voice, clap twice. Guys, the
I don't know if I fully agree with that point.
Year over year was 4 viewers, guys. Okay? So what can we do? Where can we get some control? We can start working on things maybe we're not good at.
Is this day 3, dude? This class was empty as fuck on day 3. I will say, they had all the core guys in that classroom, like Lacey and Ron and Jason and stuff. I am shocked by how little they interrupted or, like, tried to say shit while he was teaching. That's crazy.
This room, basically without exception, sucks at YouTube.
That's true.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Raise your hand if you think you suck at YouTube. I looked through almost all your channels, guys.
Oh, is this where he calls the guy out for the trans Fortnite video?
I'm not saying all of you are bad at YouTube, but in general, I think this is the biggest hole. I think as creators.
Oh, they cut that part out.
You guys
They
feel
fucking
very
cut it out.
confident. This is the biggest all your channels. I'm not saying
Yeah,
all of
right
you are
there,
bad
that
at
cut.
YouTube, but in general, I think this is the biggest hole. I think
That's
as
funny.
creators,
You can see the chat reacting to it.
You guys feel very confident.
Clocked,
live.
got
That's
him.
the thing we do. We're streamers. You feel very confident maybe with clips, Instagram, okay? That's social media stuff. That's what we're good at. I can see you guys. You guys are really good at that, by the way. You guys are much better than I have ever been or ever will be at the Instagram, the short form game. I genuinely think you are amazing at it. I think long form is where there is a struggle, okay? And it's different levels, all right? We need to be honest with ourselves here. But here's the question. Do you guys agree with me? Let's show hands. Do you think it is valuable to be good at YouTube?
Yes.
Extremely. We all agree with it. Okay. Why? Anyone have a guess? Why?
Because when you bring short form into your YouTube, you're like a TV show, you're like an episode, people have more screen time of showing the content.
Yeah, but you can just do it on Instagram. Why YouTube?
That's all we all grew up with, YouTube.
Okay.
So add it all together, that YouTube is the #1 thing. You've got to get YouTube, you get it everywhere else.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity, okay?
Because people who watch YouTube are more likely to consume longer form content, which means they'd be better for watching streams.
More likely to consume longer form content. That's an interesting idea. Yugi, what you got?
YouTube has more, how do I say it, like eyes. It's a bigger platform than I think Twitch is.
Okay. Let's go through that, guys. These are the monthly active users. We're going to go through a few websites that are familiar to you. Kick,
Oh, YouTube is gonna fucking
64
slam.
million people every month. Log on to Kick.
64
They'll watch a
million.
stream there.
God
Twitch,
damn.
240 million.
64. Kick has 64 million people.
Guys, YouTube in comparison.
Billions.
Yeah, that's crazy.
2.6 billion. All right. Furthermore, it's not just monthly active users compared to streaming sites. It is the most watched thing on TV.
Wow.
It is I'm going to say that again. The most watched thing on TV is YouTube. The most watched. And it's only growing. Okay? So ultimately, what is the value of being successful on multiple different websites? It's to diversify yourself. If you're only successful on Twitch, what if your Twitch falls off? What if you get banned? What if Twitch, the website, ceases to exist? That can happen. It's not a permanent thing. It will not exist
I don't think
forever.
that's going to happen.
Then what do? Same with Instagram, same with everything. The more diversification you have, the more successful you are on multiple platforms, the more safeguarded you are on potential downfalls. Website fall-offs, again, bans, personal fall-offs. Now here's a second, I need you guys to be honest with yourselves right now. As I look through your channels, which one is you? All right, and let's just be honest here. I'm just gonna have you raise your hand.
I upload, but my videos are
Suck.
suck.
Not posting on YouTube. All right, maybe you have them, but you barely ever post. Okay. All right, and let's be a little vulnerable. Why are we not posting?
So it's like, it's hard for me sometimes to focus on my YouTube channel because it's like, I see the way that other people edit their videos and I just don't necessarily make room or time for that because I always try to focus
You want things to come out at a certain standard and you're not willing to post that under that standard and that standard?
Not willing. I have too much stuff going on to make that happen. Because again, I go to college, I work, and I focus on streaming. So it's like I don't have the time to do it, but I try to make that time. Then I end up getting sidetracked with other stuff.
Okay. Are you successful at Instagram?
Yes.
Okay. So you made the time for that, but not for YouTube.
Mixer shut down? Well, yeah. Mixer was around for like 2 years in total. And also immediately tossed out like hundreds of millions of dollars to try to get people to exclusively sign with them. I think Twitch is in a very different situation. They don't even... Mixer literally killed the streamers getting contract shit.
Okay. All right. Why not?
For me, it's way
Which,
harder
by the
than
way, was
Twitch
fucking
because I have a
insane.
chat that I can interact with. YouTube, or at least the YouTube videos I watch and I want to do, it's kind of
That streamers were getting paid like that just to exclusively stream on platforms is fucking unbelievable.
On YouTube? No. Do you think your streams are good? Then why wouldn't we?
Good question.
I don't think you have to view YouTube as a separate entity where I have to record a YouTube video. If you are a streamer, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If you are a streamer, your streams should be on YouTube. You could be a YouTuber separately, like where you do offline recordings, that's fine. I'm specifically talking about if you are a streamer, why is your content not on YouTube? Who else maybe has a YouTube channel?
Great question.
Where you're struggling to upload consistently. All right, that's a lot of you guys. Why?
So the issue is I would like to, but I would like a separate, like a live channel to post my things to, but someone took my name already. Someone took the name, so it's like I can't make that channel.
What do you let the username stop you? You can make your username anything.
I just feel like they would think that that's the real one, and
Yeah, but you're gonna far surpass
What
the
a-
fake one because you are you have control over
What a fucking terrible excuse. I'm not uploading to YouTube because my exact username is taken? Are you fucking kidding me?
what's posted. You have more autonomy there, and so that will just surpass it, and everyone will know. And you'll just say, hey, that's the fake one. And I think, don't let a username stop you. You know, like you're creating a hurdle for yourself to take the first step for something you want to do, for something that's really not a problem, ultimately.
Okay.
You know, like you could. PewDiePie's a dumbass name. You know what I'm saying? He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. It's a dumbass name. He made it when he was a kid. The name doesn't really matter, ultimately.
Oh,
You are what
dude.
matters.
I thought he said Cutie Pie for a second. I was like, that's actually a great fucking name. I think he said PewDiePie. PewDiePie. That is a dumb fucking name.
You got your hand up here, Budgie? What you got?
But it works.
My consistency comes because I get discouraged because I'll post like on Instagram or other platforms and then like go crazy and I try to post the same thing on YouTube and it won't go crazy, so like I just stop posting and I just randomly try again. So that's where the consistency fuck up at.
You need the validation of success to be able to continue to post. And
That's
you're putting
no
your
good.
energy into
No
where you're
buenos.
getting energy back.
Yeah.
I think that's valid. Okay. Can I break some news to you all right now?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It is really easy to make content when the number's going up.
Yeah,
It feels so good to go live when you know the viewership's going to be higher. It feels so good to post on IG when you know the clip's going to blow. So easy to post on YouTube.
Why am I
when you
looking
know
at
it's
him like
gonna
that? No, I was trying to
You know what's
listen.
hard?
I was trying to listen to what he was saying. I wasn't looking at him. Dude, I love that guy. I forget what his name is. His His name had something to do with being a big guy.
Doing it when the viewership is down. And let's go one step further. Next week, what's going to happen to all of you?
All of us are gonna fall off.
It's gonna happen. Guys, I have good news. I have good news. Everyone's gonna
Did I like your surprise cameo there? Were you the fat black dude? What do you mean, did I like your surprise cameo? Which one's you?
Watch your mouth.
fall off. You want me to shut my mouth? Name someone, name a famous actor from 150 years ago. I'll wait.
150 years ago? That's ridiculous.
Guys, Father Time is undefeated. There will be moments where you're rising up. There's going to be moments where you're falling off. If you want to get back to the moment where you're rising up, it's what you do in the moments where you're falling off. You got to stay consistent.
You're in the corner?
Through the hard times, okay? So whatever
The video or
hurdles, barriers you're putting in front of yourself. I can't get my channel name. I'm not getting the same views on a certain platform, or I'm not doing as well as I used to be. You have to get over those hurdles because no one else cares. They just want you to output. And if you don't, then you're never going to succeed on that platform. I promise you that. So guys, I have good news for you all.
Oh?
I got the cheat code.
Up, down, left, right, up, down, A, B, X, Y.
I can tell you exactly how to be successful at YouTube. Why? Because I'm old. When I started out, we didn't have short form content. There was no clip farmers. So for me to grow as a streamer, I had to grow as a YouTuber. And I think growing on YouTube is genuinely easier than growing on Twitch.
Really?
There's no discoverability on Twitch. YouTube is a scientific game. It is not about how enigmatic your personality is. It is not about the connections you have. It's about how well you understand how the website works. And if you put the time into study, you will reap the rewards. I promise you that. So guys, what is the #1 skill that you need to learn to become a great YouTuber? The #1
The titles and thumbnails.
You gonna be good? Yeah, what you got?
#1 skill to be very good at YouTube is to upload and get better every upload.
Wrong.
Upload and get better?
Wrong. Oh, shit. What you got?
Consistency.
Wrong.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yugi.
Thumbnails.
Close. Go further. Go further.
Title.
And?
Length. Package.
Clickbait.
Oh.
What you say? Hold up.
Packaging.
Everyone listening to what you say.
Packaging. Bam! My nigga.
Oh, he's genius.
That was tough. That was tough. Guys, YouTube, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on your view of it, is not a platform for artists. It is not a platform for creatives. It is a platform for marketers.
Okay.
And you have always heard, I'm sure, if you watch other YouTubers, say, man, I wish I didn't have to, bend over for the algorithm. I wish I didn't have to package my videos for the algorithm. But they do. All of them do. Okay? It is necessary to succeed on the website. So let's start about the first thing that people see when they go on YouTube. Let's talk about thumbnails. This is a pretty simple question. Which thumbnail is better? If you think the one on the right is better, raise your hand.
I like the thumbnail on the left.
Oh, my bad. The one
It's
on the
got
left. Yellow
Michael
jacket.
Reeves'
You think yellow's
majestic
better? Raise
ass
your
in
hand.
it.
Who thinks yellow's better? Who thinks
Left.
yellow's better? You got 3?
Left.
Jason, Suki, Pudgy, is that it? Okay. Who thinks right is better? Okay, interesting. That is very interesting. Why?
Just the facial expression and it's like action going on in the thumbnail.
Okay, and that's why you think the right one's better? Yeah. Congratulations to you all. And by you all, I mean you 3.
Fuck.
Bang!
An objective measurement about what is better. This is not a subjective question.
Let's go.
This is an A/B thumbnail test that I did. YouTube has this feature.
I am locked in.
Thumbnails.
I'm locked in,
They'll give
and I
out
knew
to
it.
Viewers. All right, this is built in. You should have it on your YouTube page as well. And they'll show you which
Oh
one
shit,
you
I'm not
want
even on
to
cam no more.
and you
Head
can see
glitch
the
in this
one on the
bitch.
left, all right, is overwhelmingly more successful at converting clicks than the one on the right. This is objective. It's not a subjective measure.
Now here's the question. Is the one on the left just more because that's Michael Reeves? Or if that was just some random, would it still be better? That's what I'm wondering.
Do you guys know who Michael Reeves is? Yeah. Michael Reeves is one of the best YouTubers, I think. He's a robotics YouTuber. He has a little test. I'm going to teach you guys a secret. It's Michael Reeves' secret. You're the only people who know about this outside of myself and Michael Reeves. Congratulations. You get to find out. All right. The Michael Reeves method. Oh. What Michael Reeves does is when he's debating what thumbnail to go with, he blurs his eyes like this and looks at it. Oh, shit. Why? Because when you're looking at a thumbnail on your phone, you're scrolling by really quickly. They're really small. So what does it look like without focusing on it? When you guys were on this one, you're talking about, oh, the jacket looks like this. The car in the back has... Those details aren't being picked up by viewer. You don't give a fuck when you're scrolling YouTube. Be honest about yourselves. You're scrolling for half a second. You squint your eyes. Which one looks better now? All right? Now you're like, oh, okay, hold up. I understand the one on the left. Those stick out a little stronger. There's the one on the right's a little vague. What's that thing in the back? It's harder to see. It's a little more clear now. Jason, why do we have a question? What's up?
What are your thoughts on AI thumbnails?
Fuck no. I think AI thumbnails will be rejected by the viewers. And so, what is your goal? To get people to watch your videos or not watch your videos?
Videos.
Okay, so you can use AI thumbnails if you want to save money and get no viewers. All right, guys, we're gonna do a few more tests.
What a good answer.
Use the Michael Reeves method. I'm gonna show you 2 thumbnails. These come directly from Mr. Beast. I asked him for his A/B testing, so there's gonna be an objective, correct answer. And these ones are pretty lopsided.
Oh, I got this shit.
Show of hands. Who thinks the thumbnail on the left is better than the thumbnail on the
What?
right?
Show me the fucking thing.
Raise your hand if you think left
Wait,
is better.
look at it again.
Left is better. Thumbnail on the left is better on the...
Well, I don't know what the subject, like the white thing is meant to be for the thumbnail on the right. This blurring it is bullshit. I would immediately lean thumbnail on the left because he's the only subject in the thumbnail and he's centered. But it depends what the thing on the right is on the thumbnail on the right. Is it a waterfall? What the fuck is that?
Then the thumbnail on the right.
I would guess left based on this blurred shit. Left.
Raise your hand if you think left is better.
The last time the answers was left.
Who thinks right is better? Okay. Correct answer.
I fucking saw this shit.
Bang!
That's why I don't do
If you are getting these wrong, all right? It means that you don't know what you're talking about. And that's all right. It's okay that you do not know what you were talking about.
I'm a thumbnail guru, dude. For what it's worth, I do think that our current MyGM thumbnails are actually great. Like every time we start a new playthrough, I'm like, we should change them. But right now, I genuinely think they're like fantastic.
This is why we are going through the exercise, but this is something you can be actively doing and actively thinking about. Next part of packaging, y'all. How do you make a good title? Do we have any guesses here?
I feel like you should come up with
Wait, he didn't say shit about why it was blurry.
I think this is good.
Did they cut that part out? They must have cut that part out. Maybe they get to it, or he gets to it.
Title before it helps every single part of the process. What do you have?
I think about the most exciting part of the video, the highlight of it.
Yeah.
And like put the title around that, but also make sure that clip is like in the beginning of the video when it first starts, even if like it's just a clip and then you go back to the beginning of the video.
Guys, we're working too hard.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Aren't we busy? Do we have
I think you just have to make a title like leading. So that people are like, what do they mean by that? Or I don't know. We'll see what he says.
Too much going on. This sounds like a fuck ton of work. Yeah. All right, how do we guarantee that we have a successful title? Y'all. Steal that shit.
What? Steal it.
That shit straight up. I promise you. I have stolen more YouTube titles than I can think of. I promise you. More people have stolen YouTube titles from me than I can count. Look, I'm gonna show you guys a video. I remember watching this video damn near 10 years ago, all right? It's called How I Accidentally Wrote the Office Theme Song. Okay? It's a good video. It's got 22 million views. A lot of people saw it. I saw this and I thought, that's fun, how I accidentally. I made a video called How I Accidentally Won a Chess Tournament. That got 5 million views. I thought, that's a lot of views. Let me try that again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
And again.
Oh, shit.
And I think you get the point. If
He's
you
a
have
genius.
something that works, you can keep doing it.
Boys, Justin, Brant, I know what we need to do. We just need to title every single My GM video Draft. Bang. And then we can, in the intro, pranked you while you're here. Watch this shit, pussy.
Accidentally done probably
Don't
too
let them
many
click
things
off.
At this point, I have to slow it down.
How-to videos are good, right? Like how-to,
Yeah, it's
how.
like educational stuff.
I think what I do, what I genuinely do, all right, is I will think of
You're a
what
genius.
I want the title to be.
Damn
I will
straight.
look up to see if other people have used a similar title.
Yeah.
Ultimately, there is a playbook that you can be inspired by, you can follow. It can't be one-on-one. Don't be Brent Rivera, right? Don't steal a thumbnail and title.
I mean, I stole, in case anybody's watching this and doesn't know what the fuck I'm referencing at points, we have... Oh god, I'll just go to my subscriptions, it'll be there. Oh, it's literally right there. Our wrestling channel. The video that we did, this one, like we made ourselves in my GM, I literally like saw that uploaded and just stole it. People aren't uploading shit on my GM anymore, huh? Like this, I made myself a GM. Yeah, no, they are not. Oh my god. Hey, there's us and me. Bang.
But I think YouTube is a game where people take from people.
Dead
That's how
game,
it
true.
works. It's part of the game itself.
But
Do not feel shy about looking stuff
I think
up,
finding a
seeing
niche as
inspiration.
small creator is the
Now, I
move,
wanna talk
honestly.
a bit about what you upload. Yesterday's class, I talked about the content funnel. All
At least to start growing an
Use that
audience.
lecture, it's available online. Ultimately, though, the discussion was about when you stream, you should stream to create clips, like you guys do, but also get a YouTube video out of it. Okay? The thing I want to talk today is about taking risks and using the tried and trues. Before I showed you all these examples of me doing this. Why did I do this 500 times?
It
Why
works.
did I make so many videos called How Accidentally? Because it worked. Because it worked. And what do you do when something works? You do it again. Okay? You do it again. But you can't always do it. You can't do it into perpetuity till it falls off, because then people get bored, they leave. So you have to take risks and mix that in with your tried and trues. Now, when the tried and trues stop being tried and true, what do? You stop doing them. So I have 6 videos here. I'm going to show you guys. These are just 6 random videos posted back to back to back to back. All right?
The fuck does T?
4
Oh,
are
tried and true.
trues. I had done these before, and they had worked. Okay? This one is in red. Why? Because it didn't work.
It did?
Am I going to do another video called Do Pro Gamers Have Good Aim IRL? No. Probably not. Didn't work the second time. Why would I do it a third? Will I do another video about GeoGuessr? Yeah. Probably. 1.4 mil. I'm happy with that. Now, everyone's barometer is a bit different. I look for 1 million views for a YouTube upload. I also took 2 risks. Okay? I uploaded a...
It is pretty insane. I don't know if there's many other like full-time streamers that also post to YouTube regularly and get the amount of views that he does. It's pretty crazy. Like, he's ripping minimum of 1 million for the most part. It's fucking wild. His views fluctuate like fucking crazy. Also, what the hell? Like, this one's at 560K. The one right before that got 3.6 million. The fuck? I guess that shows how much getting picked up by algorithm, title, and thumbnails matter. Jesus.
Like 6 years, where it's just long form playing an arcade game from 2001. How'd it do? Not so good. 670,000 views. Am I gonna take that risk again? Maybe not. Maybe if I really enjoy it, I can. But it's information that I can take in. Basically, you're just throwing shit at the wall, and when something sticks, throw that same shit at the wall, and then be a little brave. Mix that bravery in. All right. Next up, we're gonna talk about.
Because his YouTube videos actually feel like videos. Yeah. I don't know. I think the majority of that is just the fact that he records unique intros. Because, like, aside from that, it just cuts to straight stream footage.
That is the third part of packaging. It is the intros to a video. It is the first thing people see when they see a video. I'm gonna be pretty honest with you guys. The idea of clickbait, it's kind of dead. All right? In the traditional sense, if somebody clicks your video.
I mean, it's obviously also the fact that, like, he crafts his videos around knowing it's going to be a YouTube video, but
don't get what they expected to get when they clicked in, they're clicking off. And when they're clicking off, where's that video gonna go? Into the shitters. All right, that video is not gonna succeed, I promise you that. So the thing you need to do is really focus on that first minute of a video. That matters so much more than any other minute of a video. All right, I'm gonna show you 2 intros that I made. I want you guys to tell me which one's better. They're gonna be 50 seconds, gonna be a bit long, bear with me, try to be quiet, because I don't have too loud of a speaker. All right, first video.
10 million. That's how many people have.
focus on the first minute. Boys, we need to step up our intros. I occasionally will, like, take, like, a clip from later in the video of, like, the best part of the video, insert it for the first few seconds at the beginning, and then do a cut and then to the intro. I don't know if that's a good idea or if that, like, if that works. I don't fucking know.
Bought Magic Chameleon. For reference, that is more than Mario Kart World did in the first few months it came out. Magic Chameleon only came out a few weeks ago. In fact, it's more than Street Fighter 6 has done in 3 years, and it's more people than subscribers I have, and that's a free button to press that I want you to press now. But it got me thinking, but what if you had actual professionals, aka artists? How would they do? To find out, I employed the help of my good friend
Squeaks!
to be static hunters, and we would chase down professional artists to see just how good they were at hiding. I made the hide time super long so they'd have all the time in the world, and lucky for us, at the time we did this recording, they dropped a new map which was in our gallery, which made things a nightmare.
All right, I'm gonna skip the shit one because I think our data's too ass, but I do want to ask you guys.
What did he just say? Did he just say I'm gonna skip the shit one because I think our day is too ass?
All right, I'm gonna skip the shit one because I think our data's too ass, but I do want to ask you guys.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
What was good about it? Okay, we're gonna self-glaze here. What were the 4 things I hit? I'm looking for 4 things specifically that I hit that I think you need to hit in every intro. Go ahead.
You called them to like do something without doing it in like a way where you're.
I will also say I think that one, we obviously can't do it right now because the schedule is so fucked with Drew, but I think that once we get back to doing a My GM thing with just the 3 of us, I think it might be better to stream for people who want to watch the whole thing and then edit, but like cut it down a lot more. And have like each video be like a full PLE cycle possibly. But then we'd only be uploading like once a week or something, but I think that would be better than what we do currently. I don't know. Because like there definitely are people who are more interested in like watching the whole thing and like long form, but it feels weird when I'm editing the video and like a lot of it is just like us going through our booking and selecting people and being like, oh, I'll do this person versus this person. And it's like, there definitely are people who are into that, but it also doesn't feel like the most riveting content. Twice a week rather than once. The thing, I guess when it's the three of us, it is faster, obviously, but if we were to do twice a week videos of a full PLE cycle, we'd have to, I guess we'd just, like, every week stream it on the same day. Well, no, I think we just multi-stream on a Twitch and our YouTube channel. I don't know. We'd have to see how long it takes. I don't know. I don't remember how long it would take for us to get through a PLE cycle or like a recording with just the three of us. It'd probably be like 7 hours to get through two if we were to do 2 videos of that a week. What we could do is stream it and then 3 hours per PLE cycle. Yeah, it's probably like 7 hours. If we were to do a full stream of 2. Honestly, I think we should do that. Just try to have like a set day we do every week, like every Sunday or something. Well, Sunday wouldn't work when football's there because Justin watches. I don't know. It would be hard to stick to one day strictly is the problem. Saturdays, maybe? Because, like, it would have to be a weekend, because then if Brant goes back to work, we wouldn't be fucked. But then Saturday is when the PLEs would always be. So that would collide. It's fucking hard to pick a day is the problem. Real hard. Well, yeah, we still have breaks during the stream. I think Saturday is probably the day that would make the most sense, but I don't know. That is not a now problem. This fucking playthrough with Drew is going to be like another 4 months.
Like subscribe.
Call to action.
Bro.
Okay.
It's called a call to action.
What you got?
Just simply like the tone in your voice, like being animated.
You go back. Well, yeah, but you wouldn't be able to go to work, come home, and then stream for 7 hours. Like that's not going to happen. You'd be dead. It would not be entertaining.
Like how it's drawn in, and also you use something that was trending. Yeah.
I think wait, Justin, you currently work Saturday mornings though, huh? Well, it doesn't matter if you do it. You'd be like powering through and have no energy. Like the content would just be shit.
Or the tone of voice. I don't think that's something that you need to do. I think your voice should always be authentic to you. I think it's like maybe even a fault on me that there's a recognizable YouTuber voice. I think people don't like that. I think they prefer you to be you. So I don't think it's necessary to adopt like some Mr. Beast, you know.
Yeah, but then you're off after. Yeah, but that's still the same problem where like you wouldn't have energy. And then like if you were to do it on Saturday, ideally you'd start at like noon, so that way when there's PLEs, you don't clash with PLE start times and have to constantly be rescheduling and shit. Like, I just don't know how we'd find a... Because if we were to stream it, I would definitely want to do a consistent day. I wouldn't want to just be fucking switching the day constantly.
I trapped 100 people in a dumpster. Like, that's not necessary. You should be you in the intro. Guys, I'm looking for the 4 Ps. Okay? What are the 4 Ps? Let's go through them. We got premise. What is this video about? You can also think of this as the hook. Okay? That is the premise of the video. That needs to be instantly explained. The context of what they are about to see needs to be explained. If you do a live stream and you want to turn that into a video, you probably didn't do a good job contextualizing. You can record an intro separately that you tack onto the beginning, and then instantly you've elevated that video because now someone who's clicked in who has no fucking clue what Streamer U is, or they didn't watch.
Yeah, I just don't.
And maybe you
I don't
wanna
think
show
there's a
off
day.
that you had a fight at 1 a.m. when you should have been in bed getting ready for class in the morning. You can contextualize. I got into a fight at Streamer U. Some hook.
I accidentally got into a fight at Streamer University.
That could work. Second P. The problem. Okay.
Wait, sorry, I need to lock in. This
Instantly
part's
you
actually
elevate.
important.
That is the premise of the video. That needs to throw 'em.
I was not paying attention at all. 4 Ps.
Premise. What is this video about? You can also think of this as the hook. Okay? That is the premise of the video. That needs to be instantly explained. The context of what they are about to see needs to be explained. If you do a live stream and you want to turn that into a video,
We all have our own chat. You guys are gonna fucking edit, dude?
you can record an intro separately that you tack onto the beginning, and then instantly you've elevated that video because now someone who's clicked in who has no fucking clue what Streamer U is, or they didn't watch, and maybe you want to show off that you had a fight at 1 a.m. when you should have been in bed getting ready for class in the morning. You can contextualize. I got into a fight at Streamer U. Some hook.
I accidentally got into a fight at Streamer University.
That could work. Second P. The problem.
Problem.
Okay? You have a premise in a video, all right? In most media, there's a problem and you need to solve it. What is the problem? Okay? In the context of the fight, okay? I got into beef with someone. I have to resolve this with these hands. Okay? All right? In the Mecha Chameleon, the problem is that I have a bunch of artists and me and my dumb friend Squeaks have to find them. How are we going to find them? There's a problem. There's stakes to it. That's why it matters to watch. This one's optional, but I think it's valuable. It's the plug. Okay, I had a subscriber plug in that one. That one got me 16,000 subscribers.
Hey, dickhead! You gotta
Jesus.
follow.
Jesus. Rhea, I don't know what the hell that clusterfuck of letters is, but thank you for following. I appreciate it.
Plugging something. So you can either plug yourself. It is a call to action if you want to think of it that way.
Dude, I gotta pee and grab a drink. I'll freaking be right back. I'm also sweating bullets, brother. Fuck me. I'll be right back.
Hey,
I'm feeding you, Voshin. I fed you.
Dude, I'm starving.
Come here.
Okay. Dude, I hate your guts.
Family apartments. Let's go meet the parents. Apparently, they actually spawn them in a matter that they look like they could actually be your character's parents. So I'm expecting something good here. There we go. Gotta look presentable. No, my bald spot's been revealed. Or my eyeball is still glitching through my eyelid. Lovely. Holy shit, that is my pops.
Well,
It's like looking in a mirror.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Wait, he's got the eyeball thing too. I don't know what the hell. My mom is hideous.
Hey Kyle, did you know about this door? They got like some they got Bill Burr telling you a joke when you look into the door.
Bill
here.
Burr. Ah! Fuck you, dude.
Dude, I'm almost dead.
Okay, yeah, I'm also almost dead.
Shit.
Oh, Dylan! Dylan! How do I see them? Hello? Ah! What the flying fuck?
Wait, how'd you die?
What?
I don't want to blow it.
You're gonna blow it?
I blew it.
You blew it so fucking hard, dude.
I hit the wrong button.
doing? What are we doing, goalkeeper?
You're getting dogged on by a 2-year-old?
Chat,
You
we
were-
can still win.
This person's streaming?
He's calling us. No, I think he's just calling us chat.
Here.
Not passing it to you. Go fuck yourself,
Bro,
kid.
why are you just kicking the kick?
Okay.
Let's go. W curve.
He's memeing, right? Or do people actually talk like that now?
I think they just talk like that.
Get a goalkeeper. Here.
Holy, dude, I'm fucking getting in game chat.
I think you got it. Oh shit, I should have.
Goalkeeper, get back!
Shut the fuck up, kid!
I wasn't ready.
Dude, why didn't you respond? Now I feel like a bully.
You are.
Gramps! Is G not just grenades? No. Yes. Oh no! That guy's being very rude to me. Holy fucking Acunis Matatis. Alright. Let's continue. How much longer is left? Half an hour?
But you're plugging to people to subscribe. At this point, you also could plug merch, whatever you want. It's optional. You don't need to plug every video, but you can.
That's what I was about to ask.
No, it's by no means necessary. It's just one of the 4.
Everyone pool together what they have to start a streamer house in San Diego. I think I can make it the first few months. Actually, that's USD. I can make it the first month. And then, I think Justin would have to be sugar daddy. Why does it say... My Spotify subscription fee has increased? Are you fucking my ass? Are you fucking serious? $27 a month now. Holy fuck. God damn, brother. Fucking rats. Well, it's for the family plan because I pay for my sister and mom's Spotify as well.
Payoff. Okay?
60K, that could probably get us through like a year, right?
You set up a problem, there has to be a payoff. Jason says he's gonna get into a fight. What's the payoff? Gotta see the fucking fight happen. Alright? And in that intro, what I do is I say stick around to the end because we're gonna go to an art gallery. You're gonna get a little crazy. So the payoff comes at the end. I'm teasing it. Stick through the rest. You'll get to it. It helps increase your watch retention. This is an example of 2 separate videos that I've done. One where I recorded the intro beforehand. The other one where the intro is just from the stream. Look at the difference, bro. 70% of people were watching at the
Whoa, hold up.
where I recorded the intro. This is an example of 2 separate videos that I've done. One where I recorded the intro beforehand. The other one where the intro is just from the stream. Look at the difference, bro. 70% of people were watching at the 1 minute, 12 second mark when I recorded the intro. That was the Magic Chameleon one you just saw. The other intro, 41%. More than half the people left a minute in. By the way, that's a 2-hour video. And half the people are gone in a minute.
That's insane.
And that's because the intro is dog shit. And I can admit it was an absolute dog shit intro. But these are charts that you should be looking at, very familiar with, all right? And working on. All right, next up. You guys might have some questions for me. How do I get an editor?
Do it yourself.
All right. I can't afford a clipper.
Facts.
Can my editors do the thumbnails? When do I scale my team? How much do I pay my editor? Okay? Guys, just ask. Okay? If you need anything, you can just ask. And I'm not saying just ask me.
Is
I'm
Ludwig gonna
saying
be my clipper?
You can ask people to help you. What I did for basically all my first hires is I did one of 2 things. One, I poached people who I thought were amazing. This is a godlike business strategy. They do this in every level of business, in every vertical of business. Okay? Maybe you see a channel that has really great editing and you love their style. Maybe ask them, hey, you want to edit for me? All right, maybe someone has a great clipping channel and you want to know how they did it. Ask. Hit them up. Okay? I've never signed with an agency, but I understood the need to have an agent to do sales. Do you guys know Loaded's agency? Loaded, has anyone heard of this? Never. Loaded is a pretty large sales agency in the streaming space. Their top sales agent was Kelby May. All right? I thought he was good at his job. So I posted him. And here he is on his LinkedIn saying, career update. After almost 5 years, I'm stepping away to leave Loaded, which, mind you, genuinely one of the biggest ad agencies in the game, to join my dumbass. Okay? Poach. The other thing that I've done to hire a bunch of my employees, working with fans. All right? If you guys are struggling to get an editor, what I've done is I've asked. I've literally gone on my live stream.
This stuff is above my pay grade.
Guys, I really want to get like more clips. I see all these clippers, but I don't know how to get a clipper. If anyone clips, hit me up. These are emails or messages that I received, and this is literally the exact message. I went back. I'm still working with these people. This is from October 2020 from my shorts editor, Radstat. I asked him yesterday. I still work with him 6 years later. I said, do you have the message, the first email you sent? This is it. I asked on stream. He sent me the email. I looked at my email. I replied. I hired him. All right? The one in the middle, Shake Drizzle. This is my longest employee. I've been working with this guy for 8 years. Okay? I said, I need an editor. He said, oh, I saw you need one. Send me the message. I hired him. I still work with him today. Last one is another editor I have, Polite. I said, because Shake Drizzle's kind of a lazy fuck, I said, I want to edit my Pokemon video. Shake Drizzle at the time refused to edit Pokemon. I don't know why. So I said, I need someone who will do Pokemon. This guy Polite comes up, he goes, I'll edit Pokemon. Send me a message.
You refuse to edit Pokemon? What the fuck?
Right, make your concerns known. Put your asks out.
What?
Be surprised who reaches out to you. Now here's the reality of it though. What if they suck? I got good news for you.
You just fire
suck
them,
too.
no?
Why would someone who's godlike at it join you? All right? You're not going to have a Mr. Beast editor leave his team to join you. Of course not. But there's something really beautiful and also powerful about both of you sucking and improving at something together. Okay? Give them the grace that you yourself want. Here's a fun quote for you from Epictetus. No great things come into suddenly, for not even a bunch of grapes can, or a fig. All right? Even a grape's got to wait. Even a grape's got to grow. Get the water, get the sunlight. All right? Same with your editor. Give them that grace. But I promise you, there's a lot of dividends you can
That's a
get
stupid
by
quote.
working with these people and growing with them together and trying to find your voice together. Okay? Last thing I want to talk about here, guys. Don't trust me.
What?
I am someone who succeeded. To do that, it took a lot of luck. But there's also something known as survivorship bias. I made it now. I can say, guys, just do this, this, this. And I go home into my $1 million mansion. I'm living a good-ass life. And you all bought what I said without maybe thinking critically yourself. Do I agree with him? Okay? I remember when I was a smaller creator, Mr. Beast invited me to his place to do a video with him. So I went. And this is Mr. fucking Beast. He's got like 100 million subs. So I'm like, what do I gotta do, Jimmy? How do I make it like you? And Mr. Beast, he goes, oh, just make banger videos. Yeah, you should just make banger videos. Every video you should make should be an absolute banger. And I go home and I go, all right, team, all we're doing from now on is banger videos. A month later, I'm like, fuck banger videos. I like the workflow I have. I like the life that I lead. I don't want to put all this effort and high production into one YouTube video. I want to have a chat that I talk to. I want to have this community I form. I want to make the videos about GeoGuessr because I like GeoGuessr. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't perform 50 million views. I'm happy with the mill. So you don't have to follow the playbook bar for bar as I'm saying it. All right? Trust yourselves, trust your instincts, think critically about what I'm saying. Some things I'm saying maybe you agree with, some things they don't. Don't trust me implicitly. Take it all with a grain of salt. Guys, that is my lecture for you. Do you have any questions for me? They can be about anything. Also, guys, just so you know, I'll be doing office hours directly after this class, 1 to 2 p.m. If you want to stay, we can have longer chats. It's up to you. It can be about anything. If you have any questions right now, you have a couple of minutes before your time is up. So, does anyone have questions right now? Yeah, what's up?
What's your advice for like I like to do gaming, I like to do vlogging, I like to do, even with gaming, sometimes it's like different types of gaming. Is it recommended to do it all on one channel or have separate channels for separate things?
Good question.
I think a lot of you deal with this. Jason the Ween, you can probably speak about this. You got 6 damn channels yourself, huh?
I have a VOD channel, I have a live channel, I have a main channel, and I got an IRL channel.
I think this is a trap that a lot of people fall into. They make different channels for different things, and then what happens? One of the channel falls off because you can't upload consistently on it. I think it is ambitious to be making all these channels and expecting to be consistent on all of them.
True.
I think it's fine to do one channel. I would not do 2 unless there is a reason for it. I will give you an example. I have 3 channels that I upload consistently on.
Ludwig,
One is a VOD channel. Why do I have a separate
Ludwig, and
channel? Because it is just
VODs.
the VODs uploaded. They're unedited products, okay? That is my reasoning for it. All right? Second channel I have is my main channel. It's my cut downs, my edits, these things that I put my intros into. Maybe I do some VO for. Third channel, it's the second channel I have called Ludwig. I don't do anything for this. This is basically like, I'm realizing I'm streaming 6 hours, and maybe I think this is the segment that I plan that's good, but some other shit happened that was kind of interesting, but I don't want my editors to work on it. I don't want to do intros for it. So I basically just have a couple of people, clippers if you want to call them, who just pull from that and upload it there. So what I do to separate my channels is the content.
Playlists are how you help categorize your content. Yeah, but YouTube needs to make it so you can subscribe to a specific playlist instead of to an entire channel. So like only that playlist's videos get shown in your sub box or something.
Not the content of what the videos are. Does that make sense? So I would think of it that way.
I don't know how many people would actually
You're
use
gonna
that
make
feature,
multiple channels, you
but
need to be consistent on all of them, so
for a channel
it's
that
figure
they're
out.
talking about where like
Right?
you're uploading gaming stuff and vlog stuff and all that, I think it would help a lot.
Y'all, class dismissed. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. All right, take your seats, all. Take your seats, everybody. Just to reiterate it, I think one of the most valuable things you can leave here is the relationships that you made here, okay? And
I
wanna
think
for a moment,
this last day one is focused a lot more on the people who are there in person for Streamer University. So I don't know. I think he focused this one on like maintaining your humanity when blowing up or something.
talk about collabs. I want to talk about collaborating, what I view as the most important parts of a successful collaboration. Before we jump to it, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. What do you think? Let's see some hands.
Yeah, but I think it depends. Like if you were to have separate channels, but like you were not consistently making like wrestling content, for example, I don't think it's worth it to have a separate channel that you're uploading like once a month on or something. Like I don't think there's any point in that. But if you're consistent with both, then yeah, definitely 2 separate channels would make sense.
The most important thing to get out of a collab is? What is the most important thing? I don't have a guess. What do we got, Snow Cone?
To like build a strong connection with each other.
Like I always, because like,
Okay, that's interesting.
aside from like when Fall Guys was blowing up and stuff, the most viewers that I think I consistently have is when I do WWE stuff. Like every time I stream WWE, my GM stuff, it always is decent views. And I have wanted in the past to make like a separate channel for that, just because like people who watch that I doubt are watching any of my other streams. Maybe like 1 or 2 people would convert over, but it doesn't make sense because the only time I really stream my GM stuff consistently is like in the few months after a new game comes out. It's like I'm not going to make a new channel just to use it for like 3 months each year. It just doesn't really make sense.
What do you got?
I would say like learning something that you haven't learned before.
Learning something you haven't learned before. Okay. Who else got something? What do we got?
I think meeting someone that you would want to continue to make content with.
Okay, like strengthening relationships, similar to the first one.
I can't bring it back now. Dude, you know about it. You're going to listen and take my intel.
So like trying
My
to get people
strats.
from a different umbrella and sort of cross-pollinate audiences. Okay.
Exposure, because like if you collab with someone who's like in another niche, you know, you like cross niche.
That makes sense. Fuck all that. Most important thing, guys. The absolute most important thing you can do in a collab: have fun. Okay. That is literally the #1 most valuable thing you can ever do in a collab is have fun. Why? Because if everyone's having a good time, you'll want to do it again. That is literally the most important thing, okay? It is ultimately a relationship. It's an interpersonal relationship. Is there a third tertiary thing going on? Okay, viewership success, yada, yada, yada. Sure. But if you're not having fun with somebody, even if the viewership's great, are you going to want to keep doing it? Okay? If your interaction with the streamer is, let's just say a hypothetical, you're at a university and they throw sauce on you and they have 150,000 viewers, and so your viewership goes up because everyone wants to see what happens after the sauce is on your body. Is that someone you want to hang out with?
That's the shit I fucking hate.
Probably not. So maybe you'll want to avoid Rakai. But the other...
I do not know how the fuck Rakai gets like 150,000 viewers. That guy... ugh. I don't get it. I do not get it. I mean, it's got to be just little kids watching. It has to fucking be. There's no way.
In my view, okay, when I run events...
I mean, it's the same reason people like Jack Doherty and shit have fucking platforms at all. Like, who the fuck is watching that shit, bro? Who?
50 plus people.
Just brain dead or children?
Everyone who went had a good time, because if they had a good time, they'll come to another one. All right? A little secret for this one. If you have food, they have a lot better of a time.
Michael loves him. There's no fucking way. Isn't Michael a grown-ass man? There's no fucking way he's... Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Food, people get way happier when they're full. Second thing, make it easy. Okay? If you are setting up this collab idea, maybe you had the idea, make it as easy as possible. What you are going to do, where you are going to do it, when you are going to do it, how long it's going to be. Communicating all that efficiently is super valuable, okay? Maybe there's a creator here who's a bit larger, who you made a connection with, but you know they're busy. Make it as easy as possible for them to say yes to the collab, all right? And then third, and this is I think what you guys are poking on, to me this is the least important, still valuable, sure, but it's the hype you get from it, all right? It's the success that comes from the collab. Cross-pollination, whatever, whatever. Right, that's great, cool. That is the least important part of a collab. Are you gonna stop hanging out with your friends because it doesn't get you views?
Yes. Yeah, probably.
Interesting perspective.
People just say yes?
Here's a real message that I received from a viewer. His name's Rui. He's a smaller streamer. He said, hey, Ludwig.
Dude, I can't lie. Valkyrie's too gorgeous, bro. How am I supposed to focus on the fucking lesson when she's right there the whole goddamn time? Fuck.
And I caught a conversation that I had with my friends about how long it would take for somebody to beat me in Super Smash Bros. Melee. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a professional Super Smash Bros. Melee player. So how does someone who starts from day 0 learn to beat me? All right, so he came up with a proposal. This is the proposal he sent me. He outlined exactly what he was going to do, how much work he was going to put in, and what his expectations were for me. Now this came all because we were talking about a hypothetical situation. How long would it take someone to learn? He wanted to make that reality. Do you know what I said to Rui? Snap yes. Why? He made it easy for me. Sounded fun to do. And I like
Would we watch you make puzzles? Absolutely fucking not.
the guy. I think he's putting in work. I collab with people all the time. I collab with big streamers. I collab with small streamers all the time. Constantly. And I will collab with literally anybody in this room if you come to me with a good proposal that makes it easy on me. Who here knows who Squeaks is? Squeaks hits me up.
Why didn't Ray raise her hand? What the fuck?
Super Mario 64 speedrunner.
That's
I like
fucked
Super
up.
Mario 64. I watch his Squeak streams. I think he's funny. He hits me up. He says, let's do a race. Do this day. It'll take an hour total. That's it. I do it. It was an amazing time. What happened? Squeaks is funnier than me. Half my viewers left to go watch him. Now he's a wildly successful streamer. This could be you. All right, guys, this is going to be very important in collabs, and I'm sure you've experienced this. Be careful of what you become in pursuit of what you want.
Banger.
A lot of you guys
Bar.
are very successful streamers at getting clippable
This light's
moments,
glaring like a
posting to
motherfucker off these
Instagram,
glasses,
TikTok,
huh?
Wherever those blow up. And you might notice that a lot of people here maybe go a step too far. They cross interpersonal relationship boundaries to get a clip that will be more successful because they're doing something out
Yeah,
of pocket, something a
isn't
little
Squeaks
crazy,
is doing like a marathon right now, like trying to get the 10 mil or something, right? That's not Squeaks. That's not their Squeaks.
Most
Yeah.
people here.
Holy
do
shit, he
not
actually made
chat.
money. Dude, when I looked yesterday, he lost 40K through the day somehow. I literally clicked. I watched him say, like, I gotta watch this turn so I don't flip over, and he immediately flipped over and had to go repair his truck and shit.
Am I gonna make it here?
Time to get the job done.
3 notches of gas?
I mean, it's a great idea. That could be you. No, it couldn't, dude. No, it couldn't. Squeaks is funny.
This is happening constantly. Okay? I can tell you right now, the ROI on that doesn't make sense.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Business-wise,
mean that.
It is a bad move. Okay? You are making a fool of yourself.
I didn't mean that.
To get more views, maybe a 2 million view clip.
You are funny, however, you would just go silent for like 2 hours straight if you were streaming Truck Sim. I know you would. You wouldn't say a fucking word.
There, in burning bridges with people who otherwise might like to collab with you in the future. Okay? Does a nuisance streamer get...
You only play... Oh, so you did pay for me as well with the first time. Because you're not even going to be there, is what had happened. Or I guess so you'd still be paying for your share, huh? We could resell that ticket, though. That was nice of you, though. That was nice of you to do.
Views, do they get some success? Sure. Do you want to be Jack Doherty? Okay?
Hell no.
Fuck no. Do not lose yourself. Do you want to be Jack Doherty? Okay? Fuck no.
He said fuck no.
Do not lose yourself in the pursuit of what you're trying to accomplish here. All right?
Love
This
that.
is a little fact that you guys are all going to have to deal with a lot earlier in your career. And it's going to be a bit of an awakening.
Dude, I get hate farmed every fucking day. I go live to 5 fucking viewers because of Justin. Jesus Christ.
Now more people know you than like you. In life, for the most part, more people like you than know you. All right? You meet people in your family, they like you. In school, you know, maybe they like you. Right now, an overwhelming amount of people know your faces and names, but don't like you because you've been on other people's streams or whatever. What's going to come from that is, and I'm sure some of you've experienced
Are you
this,
one of them? Half
you
the
might
time.
get hate
Not when I'm chatting, but when I'm playing games and sucking ass, yes.
farms. There might be clips in context, out of context, that blow up way larger than an audience you are familiar with. Okay? And if you guys know anything about the internet, they have zero grace for you. They're probably being pretty mean to some people in this room right now, and that doesn't feel very good. Another note on that, your streamer friendships are constantly being tainted because there is a third party in that relationship, the viewer. And then the final one, and you guys are going to all have to deal with this, is you cannot control your reputation. You
Stop
literally cannot
sucking. I
control
can't,
it.
dude.
It's
I'm
out of
old.
your hands. It is an act of ego to try to control it, but ultimately the good thing.
It's tough to watch what you've become. Dude, I need to get a PS5 hop back on Black Ops 2. I swear I'm still shooting.
The relationships with the real people in your life, okay, your tangible
That would
friends,
actually be so
the people
depressing.
you
I'd be
stream
getting
with,
shitted
your
on,
friends,
bro.
Whoever your family, that is what matters, not what the people online think. It's a very easy thing to say. It's a very hard thing to do in practice. I'm just saying this as a reminder for you all. I promise you, okay, no matter how loud you think the noise is at any moment, from hate, whatever, it does go away. The things that stay with you through those hard times are going to be your personal relationships, okay? Now let's talk about the tips and tricks to get big fast. Because I want all of you to succeed, and I see those numbers. 87% never hit the peak again. Let's do it. Let's go through these tips right now. Guys, this is an easy guide anyone can follow. The first one, now, these are my
content
homework
funnel.
assignments for you. That's how easy I made it. Raise your hand if you did my homework. Be honest. Who did my homework? You didn't do my homework?
Jason was in 3 of these fucking classes. What do you mean he didn't do the damn homework?
Don't apologize to me. I don't mind. But you're missing the fast track.
Pudgy. Pudgy was the name of that fat guy. It just came to me.
To success if you don't do these tricks. Let's go through them. First one, writing down your goals. All right? Writing down your goals for yourself for the rest of the year. What's the value of writing down a goal? One, when you write it.
It's a good clip. What the fuck did I type up here? That was supposed to say Joker beats King? JKer Bear Rat? How the fuck did I do that?
What do I have to? Ah, that's the one right there. Dude, this one's fantastic. This is such a good edit as well. Holy fuck. Pump it up. Pump it up.
You're clip farming? What happened to being ass? What happened to genuinely sucking at shit in front of people vulnerably? Fuck this goddamn world, man. If you're a genuine idiot, you're rage baiting. If you genuinely suck at something, you're clip farming. I'm just actually that guy who's fucking bad. That's authentic, genuine ass. I don't have to pretend to be bad. I am bad. I don't have to pretend to be dumb. I am dumb. I went to Arizona State University. I graduated high school with a 2.9, and I was in an honors choir class that gave me a 5.0 buff. I have an English degree, the most useless thing you can have, and I still cheated. I didn't want to read Fahrenheit 451. It's 100 pages. I'm not farming. I'm just ass. You're clip farming? What happened?
That's a classic. Absolute fucking classic.
It down, you materialize it, you actualize it. You put out into the universe that you want to achieve this thing. Is it corny? Yes. Does it work scientifically? Is it backed up? Also yes. There are studies that show that writing down your goals helps you achieve them. One more note on goals. I said the next 6 months. But there's a little fact, people overestimate what they can do in 1 year, underestimate what they can do in 5 years. Make yourself a 5-year goal too. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in that time. Second trick. Make it a schedule. All right? Streaming has no schedule.
Dude, that's almost like the FaZe Jev flashbang clip level. Almost. That one's an actual all-timer. Can I play that? Does he say any no-no words in that bitch? You're half the views on that vid. Didn't that shit have like 6 mil?
Oh, I'm flat. I just spit a little bit. Oh my fucking god! Dude, why is it that when I flash somebody, it's like I just slapped them in the face with a fucking napkin from a little kid's birthday party? But when I get fucking flashed, it's like some big brolic black dude named fucking Raquise pulls a fucking bed sheet over the head of my head and just proceeds to skull fuck me! I spawn die! Spawn die. Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die!
It's legendary. It was the motivation for my Easter Bunny crash out. Actually, that was not motivation. That was me genuinely being mad. Except, I don't even think I was recording. I don't even know if... Is that uploaded to this channel or... I don't even know what channel I uploaded that shit to. Not this one. I don't even think I can find that. No, this channel didn't even exist yet. Cold War? Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that's uploaded. It's just gone forever. Yeah, I got no idea where that shit is. Nope. Lost. Forever. It said stream? Yeah, but I think I turned it into a short. I would never be able to find the clip on Cedric's stream. I just don't know what channel it's on. I mean, if it's not on... I thought it was this one. Yeah, no, it's not on there. I don't know where it is. don't even know if this channel existed when Cold War came out. Good God, I uploaded some dumb shit 7 years ago. Must have.
Who's been streaming 24/7? Who's been streaming every single minute? That's probably exhausting. Y'all are tired. There's...
Wait. Maybe I'm faded. I think I'm faded. I don't think I ever uploaded that shit or made a short of that shit.
Stream another minute, and if you stream another minute, you'll make another $1. But when do you stop? Hold yourself accountable by making yourself a schedule. And in that schedule, leave some time for ideation on what you're gonna do on stream. You should be ideating, you should be thinking about this every single day. What you do on stream, where you're maybe gonna get some clips, what segment could be a YouTube video, what the viewers might enjoy, what you might enjoy. All that happens from the ideation process. Next up, content funnel. This goes in part with the ideation, but basically when you do a 4 to 6 hour stream, you can get a lot out of it. Multiple videos, multiple clips, long form VODs, whatever it is. Master YouTube by working on packaging. I had a whole class on this yesterday, but ultimately I've looked at all of your channels. You guys are mostly dog shit at YouTube, and it's because you haven't spent the effort to learn packaging. Packaging of a YouTube video is 60% of the success of your YouTube channel. Finally, scale your team. You are limited in what you can do as an individual. If you scale, you can accomplish more. All right? If you have an editor, that frees up the time you have spent editing. Now, obviously, you have to scale to your own means. We're going to talk about scaling in a moment, but scaling allows you to accomplish more. So here's about the only advice I can give you to succeed at being the best you, and it's to not lose yourself in the grind. I cannot tell you the amount of streamers who I talk to who are drone bots who all they can talk about are numbers, viewers, streams, bullshit. Bro, it makes you a rotted individual. People connect with you because the life experiences you've had up to this moment. If all you do from this moment on is stream every waking moment, then you lose what made you special in the first place. Live life. Enjoy life. Connect with people. Don't lose it because you're trying to hustle, be a creator, grind 24/7. All right? Now, number one, something a lot of people at this university could take a little lesson. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Respect goes to everyone. All right? I think Kai Cenat made a mistake. Respect belongs to cameramen. Right? I know he said cameramen shouldn't make content, but people are treating cameramen like absolute trash. Respect belongs
I don't know
to
why
people
he
in the
said that.
cafeteria.
Apparently it was a rule for Streamer University that the cameramen weren't allowed to talk or something. I don't know why the fuck he made that rule.
Who have to clean up everybody's shit because they're too busy with their stream to put away a tray. In a revolving cleaning belt. You just put it on, it's 5 seconds. Okay? Introduce yourself to everyone. I have a story, I'm not gonna out who this person is. We have a TVU backpack, it's a very expensive backpack. It's what big streamers have, because they have a lot of money. I was not with my friends Cam and Christian, they were together. Cam had the backpack, Christian was next to him. I'm outside, I'm separate. A streamer at this event walks up, sees a TVU, sparks up a conversation, they start chatting with Christian. Christian, after a while, gives him a heads up, hey, by the way, I'm not a streamer. The streamer walks away without saying another word. back. That happened here. That happened this weekend. That happened here. That happened this weekend.
Yeah, see, Rosie did not listen to that rule. Like, Rosie is like I think like the big streamers didn't give a fuck really, and their cameraman is well known and stuff, and like Kai even knows them, so probably was fine. But it's just a weird rule to have.
What I'm trying to say is people are not more valuable because they have a larger view count.
I saw Rosie shaking ass to Sexy Red, dude. That guy was not listening.
We're all human.
Yeah, Rosie is absolutely his own streamer. I mean, like, Arky used to be a streamer for, Ray's assistant. She's right there. Yeah, I think Ray's assistant regularly gets like 15, Emily. She regularly gets like 1,500 viewers playing League of Legends. But yeah, Rosie could absolutely, like, Arky used to be a Jason the Ween's cameraman, but stopped to do his own content. I wonder if Rosie would, I think Rosie and Cinna just like are actually genuinely great friends though, and like enjoy it. I genuinely think, maybe not as much a part as Cinna, but like I think that Rosie is like a huge part of Cinna's streams as well and why people watch. I think it would be rough if he left, but he definitely could and do his own content full time. Absolutely. He gets like thousands of viewers on his streams.
Second point, talk about friends. Value of friends. They keep you grounded. All right? Don't drop your day ones.
Like, she must pay him well.
Let's go to Christian one more time. Christian, how long have I known you?
25 years.
Damn. 6 years old, first grade, we're on a bus together.
25 years.
All right, that's my boy. I hang out with him every day. Again, this don't even need to be applauded. This is basic shit for normal people, but sometimes when you're streaming, you lose yourself. Big streamer group starts hanging out with you, you start hanging out with them. Okay, that's great, but hang out with people in real life, hang out with people offline. If you have streamer friends, that's fine. Take some time to hang out with them offline. All right? I'm not pointing at anyone.
You point at me.
I'm going general for the group. If you have friends who are streamers, you can hang out with them offline. That's just a general thing to the group. Hobbies. Not everything you have to do is work. Not everything you have to do is stream. Find some. For me, to go to Dodgers baseball games and occasionally gambling a little more than I should. Not the best hobby, but it's what I got. Finally, enjoy what you're making. Like, I think that really is ultimately it. If you really enjoy what you're making, then you really don't give a fuck how well it's doing. Does it matter if you have 1,000 viewers versus 500 viewers if you're really just liking what you're doing? Not as much, not really. Can you afford
No.
your life? Sure.
It definitely matters because, like, it can be the difference between being able to do it full time or, like, having a job that keeps you from being able to do it, or, like, having to have a proper job that keeps you from being able to do it.
Great, that's amazing.
It definitely matters.
You're
Who
enjoying
the
it.
fuck just messaged me? Get blocked. It's true. I
Day to
believe
day.
this.
I promise you, it's a lot better than if you go to an office job. So try to find something you enjoy. It's a creative pursuit. Find something you enjoy making, enjoy creating. Okay, this is some shit that I think everyone could use here, no matter what size you are. If you are scaling up your team, if you have an editor, maybe you have a clipper, okay? I have a team of 15. You are responsible for everyone you hire, excuse me. You are the boss. This is a professional relationship, okay? For me, when I hire someone full-time, what does that mean? It means they have left their job, they're putting their chips on me, they're betting that I'm gonna take care of them. I'm responsible for them, okay? Why do I stream as much as I do? I like it, but it's because I have 15 people I am responsible for, and if I fuck off for a month, payroll might be a little rough that month. And that doesn't fly, okay? You gotta treat your editors, clippers, cameramen, whoever, like employees. What do I mean by that? Meet with them weekly, set a schedule, communicate, give feedback. Don't just go to your editor, go edit this. Watch what you edited after, watch what they edited after.
What the
Give some
fuck
feedback
is
on it.
that?
It goes a long way.
He had Nick the prick. And now he can do Niche the bitch.
Dude, when I was in middle school,
like that.
people called me Kyle the pedophile, and it wasn't even possible. I was a wee lad. The fuck? That's AI.
Okay? Help them improve at their craft while you're improving at your craft. I've uploaded probably 2,000 YouTube videos. I watch every single one.
Dude, I used to give Cedric fucking gold, dude. That motherfucker.
Single week. When
Can't
do we
believe
meet
this
him?
shit.
Wednesday, 12:15. I meet with my entire team every single week. We talk about what's going to happen that week, what I'm expecting to create, how I want their edits to go, which videos are going on which channel, all right? You are a boss. You have to be in charge of that stuff. Second point, if you eat, they eat. I don't expect you to be paying editors crazy amounts when you're a small creator. It's not feasible. Okay? And new editors also don't expect to be making that much. My first editor, I paid $100 a video. All right? My first editor, still my editor today, he makes well over 6 figures now. Okay?
Well over 6 figures?
That's how it goes.
That's crazy. I know he gives his editors percentages of video revenue too, which is kind of wild. It's insane how much of like a machine proper content creators are. It's fucking insane how much goes into that shit.
You can give a percentage, you can give a flat fee, whatever it is, a mixture of both. But if you are succeeding, they should also be succeeding. They're part of your success. Don't ignore them. Final point, beware of scaling up too fast. I made this mistake. I started a company called Off-Brand Productions. The idea was I would make events for other streamers. It was an ambitious project. I hired a team of 30 people.
Holy shit.
After about 16 months, I lost $3 million.
Damn. Damn.
The person who I had run the company, okay, did not do a great job.
Yeah, he's trying to make sure that people don't poach his fucking people like he did.
How much money we were losing. My bank account had $1,200 in it. This is true. This is 2 years ago. I was at risk of defaulting on 2 companies. I had to sit in a room in front of a group about this big and let them know 2 weeks before Christmas we were going to let them go.
Damn.
It was not a great experience. That was because I scaled up too fast. I was too ambitious. That was a fault of mine. Beware of scaling up too fast. Doesn't mean you can't hire someone here and there or whatever, or make hires eventually. You don't have to go getting, all right, now I need a clipper, an editor, a thumbnail guy, and then 2 weeks down the road, you're like, actually, sorry guys, I lied. I looked at the numbers. This doesn't make any fucking sense for me. Okay? I appreciate you all being here. We have one final slide to talk
Play games.
about.
Play
And
games.
this one really comes down to a
Don't worry
personal
about growth
question.
then. Enjoy playing games.
What do you really want?
Nice. The fuck did I watch
You
this
really
for then, huh?
want to be
God damn
a
it.
streamer. And that doesn't mean that you need to, quit right away or start streaming.
I genuinely think that, I mean, I guess there's people that do it, but like streaming with the goal of getting rich, it seems so fucking brain dead. Like what, you go live to fucking 3 viewers and...
But really understand why you want to be a streamer. And it can be any number of reasons.
Quit
I wrote
immediately.
down a few of the big ones. Maybe simply put, all you actually care about
I fucking
is
hate that clip.
getting rich.
Bastard.
Okay? I'll tell you, streaming's not the most efficient way to do that. There's 6.25 million streamers. The 10,000th biggest streamer, 10,000th out of 6.25 million, makes about 50K a year. Okay? So unless you are in the top 500 out of, I'm going to say that number again, 6.25 million, you're not going to be rich. So it might not be the most efficient path. Maybe you want to be famous? Again, not the most efficient path, streaming. There's a few big streamers, all right? But if you go to an Uber driver and you talk about anyone outside of Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed, they're not going to know who you're talking about. I know because I talk to them. And they say, what do you do? And I say, stream. And they go, what's your name? And I say, Ludwig. And they go, oh. And then the conversation ends. All right? It's not the quickest path to fame if that's what you want. Or maybe you just want to play games, in which case, that's chill. Then the success doesn't really matter, right? You can play games on stream, off stream, with a job, without a job. The success part doesn't really matter. But you have to understand very deeply what your motivations are, and I cannot tell you what
To be
they
fair,
are.
I think that 10,000 that he showed. No, it was the 1,000 that he showed that didn't do YouTube at all, right? I think the 10,000 he showed actually did YouTube and sponsors.
But maybe the answer is, I don't really care about the streaming part. I care about a creative outlet. Or I really enjoy the streaming part, but I don't like...
Maybe it was the
game of
opposite.
it,
Maybe
and I just
one didn't do sponsors and the other one didn't do YouTube. I don't know. I don't remember.
want to play some games with the small community that I have. I like that. Okay?
That was an hour and a half
You
ago.
don't have to shoot to be a top 100 streamer. You don't have to stream at all if you don't like. There's just something to keep in mind I want you guys to think about. The only thing I got for you guys. Thanks for your time, y'all. Appreciate it. Guys, I have some extra time, so we can field some questions. You guys also are free to leave at this point. I do not mind if you walk out. I will be here until about 1:30. Does anyone have some questions right now? We'll take them group form.
How can I come back from being hate farmed?
How can you come back from being hate farmed? That's a good ass question. That's a good ass question. I think hate farming is a bit of an inevitability.
You just push through.
I used to watch
It'll go away.
competitive Super Smash Bros. And there was a commentator I really liked. His name was Bobby Scar. He had an infectious personality. He was great at his job. I thought, who can hate this guy? He's amazing. I saw hate threads about this guy. And I was like, what the fuck? Then I went to live streaming. I saw this creator. His name's Germa985. I'm like, this guy's amazing. He can do no wrong. I saw some hate threads about that guy. And then I realized, you're never going to be perfect. There's always going to be people who hate you. What is the best thing you can do after being hate farmed? It's be the best you.
How do you come back from your okay, let me. Kyle, how do you come back from my hatred toward you? You know what fuels it? I know that fucking tier 3 sub is coming next month, dude. So I just gotta push through. I just gotta take it on the chin. And I know that money's coming my way.
The you that you are proud of 5 years down the road, and ignore the noise. Do not try to rein in and control everyone's opinion about you. It doesn't matter. Does your family love you? Yes. Do your friends love you? Yes.
Damn, imagine she said no. Does your family love you? No.
Okay?
So you don't recommend like addressing certain situations, or?
What do you mean you're gonna cancel? Dude, you're gonna cancel it? Are you serious?
If it is a situation in which you fucked up, I would address it and take accountability and then move on. Absolutely.
Right.
For your audience's sake.
Okay.
You are not taking that accountability for the hate farmers, because there's no apology you can ever say that will be accepted. Every apology is a dog shit apology.
You're replacing You're replacing the tier 3 with a prime sub? Oh. Oh, that hurts, dude. You could just keep giving it to Cedric. It's okay. You just keep giving it to Cedric, dude. I don't need anything. It's all right.
You guys know this. So you've never seen an apology of someone who's fucked up and gone, well, good
Your
job.
friendship is enough for me.
We nailed that one. Okay? So ultimately what matters is you regaining trust of someone who liked you, whose trust you broke. Okay? And that is your community. Okay? Maybe that's your friends, maybe it's whoever it is. That's what matters. So that's who you're directing your message towards. You're not directing it towards responding to points of haters. That doesn't matter. They do not matter. But it does matter to be accountable for your actions. I appreciate that question. It's a good question.
What's your take on cancel culture and your peers being canceled?
What is your take on cancel culture and your peers being canceled? It's a good question. It's a very nuanced question. I think
Ooh, that is
one,
a
cancel culture doesn't
phenomenal question. How do you handle your peers being canceled?
exist in the traditional.
How do you answer that one, Mr. Ludwig?
nuanced question. I think one, cancel culture doesn't exist in the traditional sense. As long as someone's willing to continue to make content, they're not truly canceled, right? Jack Doherty's still out there making shit, and I think a lot of people would wish he wasn't, but like, he just does it regardless. No one can stop him, and that's his right. Unless a platform deplatforms you, I think that's maybe like where a true cancellation comes in.
You're gonna get canceled? Not as long as I'm editing the videos, you aren't. I'll make sure of that.
As your peers, I think that is your responsibility to prioritize interpersonal relationships. And if you've done a good job doing that, then that shouldn't matter. Does that make sense? But ultimately, I do view friendships that I have with creators, okay, differently than friendships I have with people in the real world, because there is this third-party thing. You know what I think about a lot? I have a fuck ton of viewers. People like collab with me. If I wake up tomorrow with 100 viewers, are they going to want to collab with me as much? Probably not. Just realistically, that is part of the game. So how legitimate is that friendship? Is it based off of who they view me as a person, or is it based off of the success that I can bring? It's a mixture. And that, for me, is something I'm not willing to stomach, so I do not view them in the same sense that I view friends who love me regardless of my success, my wealth, my status, whatever. But ultimately, this sounds like an issue of interpersonal relationships, and you have to deal with those mostly offline.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Want to do a Maybach Monday?
Make it easy for me.
I will. I'll drive to you.
Okay. When?
The weekend that we get back.
The weekend. So this coming weekend?
Friday.
And you'll come to me?
I'll come to you.
What time?
PM.
How long is it?
Probably around like 2 hours, maybe an hour. 2 hours.
All right. Morning, evening, what time?
Probably like around 3 p.m.
Yeah, I can do that.
You just need to happen.
But make it happen.
Make it happen.
Any other questions?
Hey, man.
All right, y'all. Class is mixed.
W classes. Ludwig's a man, dude. So that he's also doing like follow up with all the streamers that care to be part of it. In like 6 months or something, he's gonna do follow ups of everybody with their channel and shit. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you can't search through clips on Twitch? Are you fucking my ass? No search function? This shit stinks. Who the fuck is phoning me? Dude, this phone number called me yesterday too. Hello? Hello? I'm alright. How are you, Sam? I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I live with my mother, sir, so this is not the right number to be calling. I got no idea how many furnaces we have, Sam. I'm sorry. No. No, thank you. He just fuck Sam, bro. He just fucking hung up on me. He didn't even say like, okay, have a good day. He said, should I call you back later today or tomorrow? I said no, and he had click. Also, based on the accent, I don't think that man's name is Sam, I'll be honest. Dude, now I want to find this clip, but I don't... There ain't no way I'm finding that shit. It goes Cold War? You can't even sort by game either, huh? Twitch clip fucking search function sucks dick. Sucks some ass. I have no idea where it would be in here, bro. That's not being found. There ain't no way. Oh, shit. And I accidentally clicked on one. Fuck my ass.
I'm watching left.
Damn, Cedric has almost 10k followers. That's
I
crazy.
suppose because I'm so confident no one's here.
What the fuck is happening?
Faster. I even had a nade.
What the fuck?
He's right in there, Cedric.
Filter by... Why is there no clips? Oh, clips is a separate tab? Was that always been the case?
Nade.
I thought clips was under
Nade.
videos. I don't fucking know, dude. I quit. I give up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Doop doop doo. Okay, what did I learn on this day? What did I learn? No, I would have been the one to upload it. Cedric definitely didn't upload it. I swear I had it. I can't find it. It also, like, when even was Cold War? It was like 8 years ago now or something? When did that shit come out? No, probably 6 years ago? I think it was during COVID. But I don't even have it. Like, I have my whole folder with every short that I've, like, ever made. And it's... I don't know. It's not in here. It's not in here. Oops, bitch. Was Vanguard before Cold War? I have no fucking clue, brother. Do do boo ba beep boo. Yeah, that shit ain't there. Cold War was 2020. Yeah, Jesus Christ. It was Black... What? Black Ops 5 was Cold War. Grant, what the heck are you saying? Black Ops 6 came out last year. What's going on, brother? Or no, not last year. 2 years ago. Last year in terms of COD releases. Oh, Cold War was before Vanguard. Oh, so that clip's just ancient. I don't know where the fuck that went. That's just before I even started this folder. That's insane. I don't even know if shorts were a thing then. That's fucking wild. It was that long ago. Holy shit. You know, I don't have anything from 2020. Nothing at all. I guess it all got deleted with my old computer when I switched. I have uploaded it on my original fucking channel? There's no way. It might be TikTok, honestly. Oh, my computer just blew up. Just blew up. Let's see if it's on my TikTok. I don't even know why I fucking care. It's just out of principle now. Now I feel nuts. I feel like this shit never existed in the first place. Oh my god, it's on my TikTok. Who would have fucking thought? It's right here. That motherfucker. Oh my god, you bunny! Fuck! They couldn't put an actual fucking just Easter bunny skin in. They had to put this fucking Jenny Dickinson, my next door neighbor. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who the fuck Jenny Dickinson is. Also, how do you... Bunny! Fuck! They couldn't put an actual fucking just Easter bunny skin in. They had to put this fucking Jenny Dickinson, my next door neighbor who's been fucking alone for 25 fucking years and finally got invited over by the fucking family for Easter. And she decided to put the fucking Easter bunny ears on thinking the kids would like it. But they fucking didn't!
Wait, what did I miss?
What the fuck?
I don't know where that came from. I wasn't even... No, I knew it was a Cedric clip. That's how it started. Because I said I used to give Cedric gold. I wasn't even streaming. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I think my first ever... I have a few TikToks that popped off, actually. Why can you not see view? Oh, you can. Yeah, my first ever TikTok did 145K. And then fell off real hard. Well, this one did like 3K. Those ones I uploaded from the Game Awards about Dead Island went crazy. I think both of them did. Skyrim one with 14.5. And then, yeah, this one had 32K. This one, 244K. Those two popped off. I don't know why I stopped on TikTok. There's too much. Too much. There's too much. Okay. What have I learned on this day? I've learned that thumbnail... I didn't even finish my fucking homework. That shit is whiter than my ass. It's blank. It literally says goals with nothing under it, schedule with nothing under it, and then goats, Ludwig, and that's it. What did I learn? Title and thumbnail are the most important. I also learned that the intro is the most important part of the video. You gotta hook them. I also learned about this funnel system. Having segments of your stream that you know you can convert into a singular YouTube video. The problem is that requires a lot of sifting and editing. The other problem is my computer barely holds up while multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I either have to somehow figure out a way to be able to record while streaming on top of that, or I gotta pull from the VODs, in which case the quality is gonna be pretty dookie soup. I mean, the YouTube stream quality is actually not bad, but I think to download even your own fucking VOD from YouTube, you have to have YouTube Premium, which is insane. I think those are the main points that I took away. Pay me as an editor? You don't know how to edit. I'm not following my goats. I can't do it. Yeah. Holy pit stains. Dude, I'm sweating my ass off. Also, Justin, I saw you say that you like this angle. I'm glad you like it, dude. Once that standing desk is here, you're going to be seeing this a lot. Brother. This shit is giant jank as fuck right now, though. I don't even know if I can show this properly. It's sitting on top of... So normally back here, I have my Jurassic Park Big Funko thing. That's gone right now because my camera is currently sitting on top of it, wedged in between my computer and my monitor. And my monitor is also at a gnarly-ass angle so that it's actually facing me standing up here. But I wanted to stand. We can do that co-stream thing people do. I don't know what that is. Which shows it. So we have like, oh yeah, you stream together and it combines the two. Yeah. I've thought about doing that with Cedric a couple of times, like when we did the dark, because it also combines chats, which is nice when you're like openly talking and not deafening to talk to chat and stuff. And then we can like interact with each other's chats. Like I thought about it when we were doing like the Dark Pictures anthology and stuff, but he typically always had more viewers than me, so I don't know. It felt weird to ask. Like, not that I am doing it because of the viewers. Like, obviously I don't fucking care, but also I don't really know how to do it, but I'm sure it's not that hard to figure out. You're currently playing Directive 8020. Yeah, right, buddy. I bet you are. Right after you finish the core, you fucker. Anyways. I think that's all for me for today. A little 3-hour stream. Fun watch. I think that I knew... I mean, I've always cared more about YouTube. For some reason. I don't really know why. But, like, I've never just strictly streamed and not done any YouTube stuff. Like, even with streaming, I always make sure that I'm doing it on YouTube. So I think a lot of the things that he said I did already know. It seemed more aimed at people that are literally just doing Twitch and focusing on that. But definitely still some good intel in there. And it's nice how like open he is with like his earnings and like how straight he is with people and calling them out and saying their content's dog shit and stuff. Bang! Brent, I don't believe it for one fucking second, buddy. I also don't like multiplayer games, so like I don't think co-streaming is really for me. Dude, is American Truck Sim cross-platform? Because it's on Xbox now, right? Because I can't really play much games. I think like Super Battle Golf is kind of the extent of what I can do while multi-streaming with my computer. Probably not cross-platform, huh? Because it probably has more content on PC right now. It is strictly limited to players on PC and does not support cross-platform. Oh. The Xbox version legit just does not have multiplayer at all. The fuck? Dude, I need a... What's that fucking game? Road Kings? Is that what it's called? The one that's coming out later this year or was supposed to? Is that what it was called? Road Kings? Is this it? Meow. This one that had like tornadoes and shit. Kyle also does not have American Truck Simulator.
news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, kid.
Oh yeah, there's tornado.
Let's get it done.
I mean, yeah, based on the trailer, I don't know if it's gonna have co-op and stuff though. I don't know. Trailer looks fantastic though. When does this Dear Passengers game come out? Fuck.
Stupid birds.
This thing looks fantastic.
Burger, cola.
You never seen that game?
Let's go!
Wait, this game or the Road Kings game?
Plus, you get a coffee and get out of the plate.
Can you do well done for me? What was there an AK?
Guys, there is limited quality. Take the tools! Fix that! Fix the shot! Good, good. Man through! Man through! Parachute? Parachutes for pussies. Oh, maybe passengers do. No passengers here, just we two. What the hell are you doing?
What the fuck? What is happening to their fucking plane though, bro? Yeah, I don't think it even has a release date. Does that Road Kings game? Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Alright. Is it having co-op? It says multiplayer. It says. Alright. Oh. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, shit. Alright, that's it for me. My dinner's gonna be ready soon. Eating tacos, gonna go get some steps in on the treadmill. I'm outie. I have not seen this Cartel Pirates Wanted game.
Good pilots land safely. Great pilots land anywhere. Yeah, this is our life now. Probably illegal, but definitely profitable. Good part, you're never alone, because flying solo is risky, but flying with your best friend is way more fun.
Interesting. All right. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream, I will be trying that fuck-ass Lord of the Rings game that has, like, the most dog shit reviews and seeing how terrible it truly is. So that's the plan, and then we'll go from there. But I appreciate people hanging out. I had fun. I'm out for the night. I appreciate y'all. Have a great night, and I'll freaking see you later, man. I'll see ya. Bye. Bye. Bye.